live again, everybody. It's Crypto Live here with your man Crypto Leprechaun, leading the way, heading up the highway to bigger and better things. I hope everyone's doing well, and sorry about that. I usually put my phone on silent, but I forgot. But anyways, I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope this stream finds everybody doing well on this. What is today? Monday afternoon or Monday evening, late evening actually, at 9:16 p.m. Eastern Time on August the 8th, 2022. Like I said, I hope this stream finds everybody doing well. We will give it a few minutes for everybody to straggle in here, and I will do what I first and foremost always do is make sure that I am live. And I'm still not used to these ads yet. I've got ads on my own. Uh-oh, KRS-One gets the medal. Yeah, I just got a text, my friend. That was the text that everybody heard. What's up, Amber? Amber got second, so second's not too bad. Second's not bad. It's better than third, right? So, we will give it just a few minutes before we start rocking and rolling and getting into the nitty gritty of cryptocurrency. And I will unmute myself on Discord. I don't know if that was me or if somebody else came in. That was me. Alright, so I had no clue you were going live at the moment, my bad. No, it's okay. It was just, I literally just hit going live and then ding. It's okay. It helped remind me that I almost always put my phone on silent while I'm streaming, and I forgot. That's alright, no big deal. Nobody was in here. You and Amber are the only ones in here, or were in here at the time. So, I don't get the ads, so I have a 5-second cheat. Gotcha. What's up, Amber? Hope you guys are doing well. Can't remember. I think you said you had the day off today. I can't remember. It's been a couple days because I did not stream yesterday. Due to my other endeavor that I do on Sundays, play cards on Sundays. It's my day. It's my me day. It's my Crypto Leprechaun me day. I don't have my child. I just have me. It's kind of nice, kind of fun. Hang out. I actually get to hang out with friends and do what I want to do. So it's my one day of the week. Just reading over some comments on catching up on Discord. We got M-Peppin on there. We got Squarefoot. Man, I tell you what, if any of you guys are not on Discord, you guys need to get on Discord. It's an amazing way to keep in touch with each other. In between streams, in between videos, so on and so forth. And it's a great way of keeping in touch with everyone while or in between streams. So yeah, it's been one of those days. I played cards till 4:30 this morning, and I ended up sleeping all day. Actually, I woke up earlier, and then laid down for what the usual. I was gonna lay down for an hour or two nap, and it turned into 3 hours, and I was running late. Had my son's I wonder why that's kind of blurry. I had my son's back to school night, kind of like orientation or open house. Sorry, not orientation. We had that the other night. It was open house. So I was running late to that, and I had to do that, and then I realized I hadn't eaten, is why I was so hungry. So then I ate, and then I had to get the stream set up, and so yeah, all the fun stuff. But now I'm just kind of calming down and relaxing, and how could I join the Discord? Well, funny you mentioned that, KRS-One. If anyone out there would like to join the Discord, first and foremost, the first step would be to go to my description below and follow that link to Discord and sign up. And then once you are in, one of us kind folks that have the authority, they have the authority, will check out who it is, and then we will either say yay or nay on letting you in, basically. So, no, it's pretty easy, pretty super easy, and lots of fun. So I would highly recommend it, and I would really, to be honest, I would really recommend it before I start charging. I don't know what that is, but yeah, before I start charging. Um, so just a heads up. So let's see how many. We got three people in here. We got I don't know. Well, you never know. Sometimes Mondays are. I think Mondays actually turned in probably to my one of my second, maybe my second worst day streaming. I think it's kind of the hangover from the weekend. Not, and when I say hangover, I don't mean necessarily alcohol induced. I just mean in general, just everybody always usually seems to have a long weekend, and it's just kind of part of it. So I think Monday everybody's kind of getting back into the groove. Um, so yeah, no, one of them deals. But yeah, I don't know if you want to take a look at the charts real quick. Why don't we? We have seen a little bit of a drop off since the 8 o'clock opening or opening daily new daily candle, whatever I'm trying to say, and which was about an hour and a half ago. We've seen a little bit of a drop off since then. Yeah, right at that time, it everything started kind of going down a little bit, but not real severe. It looks a lot worse on the charts than the price, and we got Bitcoin's at 23,800, so it's doing real well. We got Ethereum at 1,771, so it's doing pretty darn good considering the last several months. We got Dogecoin at right at 0.07 cents, which it's been hanging at between 0.069 and 0.071 pretty consistently throughout the last week or so. Um, and then, oh, sorry, just had a cramp on my wrist, which is not good on my mouse wrist. Um, and no, it's not that hand. I'm actually a left-hander. I don't know why I use my right hand for the mouse, but I do. I also bat right-handed, so played shortstop in high school. Why does the description say "do not click"? By the way, it was a suggestion that I had. I need to change that, especially in today's world. Things have changed in the last 6 months since I did that. Um, it's a way that supposedly if you put that, then it makes people want to click it. But I do actually need to change that because the world is a completely completely different place than it was. Actually, I've had that on there for quite a while. It just sends you to the if you click on it, it sends you to the describe my channel describe. Whoa! I almost deleted everything. I don't want to do that. Actually, I'll just I want to keep the. All right. That's probably a good idea. I need to. What I really need to start doing is. Ooh, did I say that? That's acting weird. Yeah, I did, I guess. I need to go over my description every once in a while just to make sure it's up to date. I try to thumb through it every once in a while, but sometimes you miss things. And it didn't hit me until he said that that's probably not really good in today's world. Because as we know, we don't want to click on any links, right, guys? Alright. It's all taken care of, I do believe. Yeah, that was it was suggested by another streamer that that's how they did it, and they said they actually got a lot of clicks by doing that. But yeah, I don't know. It's not that big a deal. Now, I mean, it's not that big a deal to delete it. It is kind of a big deal, but that's why I deleted it. But I appreciate that. I forgot that was on there. But anyways, let's see. Where were we? We're going through the today's crypto. We have a lot of red right now after the new daily. XRP's at 37 cents, which is about where it's been at. XLM's at 12 cents. I do believe that's up a penny. Bitcoin's is still at 23.8. Ethereum's still at 1,769. Doge at 0.070. Solana at $41.94. OP coming in at $1.89, which is down just a tick. Gala at 0.062. Algo at 0.365. Cardano at 0.52. Shiba at a bunch of zeros, 12. 4 zeros, 12. Lunk, Luna Classic, is at 40995. And Luna rounding out the watch list at $2.14. The SPY is currently at $4.12. The DXY is at 106. Some stocks of interest. Amazon we got coming in at $139. Tesla $871. I believe that's down a little bit. It's up for the day, but down for a little bit. Netflix is at $233. Got AMC, which I know has lots of interest out there, is at up 8% since the daily candle at $23.96. GME up $8.50 or 8.57% at $43.45, up $3 already since the new daily. Twitter is at $42.94. Walmart is at $1.27. Snapchat is at $10.41. That's up a little bit. And Ford rounding out my current watch list, and it's been performing very well in the last week. It is currently at $15.78. I am currently I'm only in two different trades currently, and neither one of them are doing balls to the walls. I'm in and hold on, I just really want to double check so I give you current accurate advice or accurate readings. I'm in an Ethereum short and an Ethereum classic long. Both of them I've got tremendous cushion. So I don't know. I've been in this Ethereum classic now for, I think this is my third day. Yeah, it is literally just bouncing between like 36 and a half and 39, something like that. It's just bouncing.
Sounds like you're talking to yourself.
What's up, Tommy? I am pretty much, yeah. Until now, what's up?
Not much. I got 5 minutes before I get to eat. But some good news today.
Yeah, what's that?
XLM.
Yeah.
Is now. You can trade it stellar on Robinhood.
Nice.
You know what else?
What else?
AVAX. Avalanche. You
Avax.
can trade it now.
AVAX. Nice.
AVAX. Excuse me. AVAX. You can now trade it on Robinhood today.
Awesome. Cool. That's probably why I was just mentioning that it looked like XLM went up about a penny and a half. Because I think it was trading at around 11 cents. Looks like it's up to almost 13 cents.
I know a lot about Stellar because I got it in my
What's up, sleeper?
Weeble, excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, but I don't know too much about the other one.
Yeah, about Avalanche.
Avalanche.
Yeah. I haven't recently. I used to trade it, but I don't. I've got. I'm sure I got it on my watch list here somewhere. Anyway. Yep, there it is. It's actually down a little bit. Yeah, it's come down quite a bit since just today, actually.
But I almost caught a big mistake in me.
It's down over $2 just today. Yeah, what was the big mistake?
Well, I resetted Amber's Robinhood account, my account, to reinvest dividends.
Yeah,
And I found out one of my dividends was so high that if I reinvest it, I could double my money in 6 months.
yeah,
So I thought I had to reinvest dividends for all the stocks.
uh huh.
No, Robinhood lets you pick the stocks that you can reinvest in.
Oh, really? So you don't have to do them all. You can just do whichever ones you want.
Yeah, so I'll get a little bit of cash and a little bit of stocks.
Hmm.
On.
Very nice. What's up, Amber?
Not much. Cooking
What's
dinner.
going on? I always.
That's good.
Yeah, that's very good. But or in stocks, when I used to invest in dividend stocks, I was always a firm believer in reinvesting. I pretty much reinvested everything. But it all depends on what your overall goal is.
Well, if you don't understand, if you got a little bit of money like I do, and you put in these stocks and you only got with 10% or less, you just better off taking the cash and run.
Yeah.
But if you got, 20 to 25, some I got 50 plus on the dividend,
Uh huh.
I'm gonna reinvest that.
Yeah. Right. 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 Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like I said, it all depends on what your end goal is and what you want to do with the money and how much you're gonna get, stuff like that. It's what it all depends on.
If I'm under the right impression, I'm gonna find out more about it. Since I reinvested it,
Uh huh.
I will not get taxed for it until I sell it.
Your on your dividends.
Yeah.
I don't believe so. If you get cash for it, you might.
If you get cash for it at the end of the year, you have to pay
Right,
taxes on it.
right. But if you reinvest it, I think you're right. I don't think you get taxed on it until you sell the stock.
Yeah.
I do believe it, if I remember correctly. That is true. So
Um.
I guess that could be an advantage of
Yeah.
reinvesting.
I just hate to see the nightmare that Amber's gonna do comes tax season to her tax preparer. This is what
Yeah,
I got. Throws it on a table like 16 pages of
yeah.
stocks and shit.
You should be able to print it out pretty easily, and
Oh, they're gonna send you the information like they always do to me.
yeah,
But I haven't paid no attention because for me, if it's over $10, I gotta report it.
right.
Well, all my shit was never over $10.
Uh huh.
But she is actually working, so she has to file.
Right.
So yeah, so
Yeah. She.
it's it's gonna be a heyday.
Yeah.
So on top of the taxes, we have 4W2 forms this year, or next year, next lines. I will be back.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm getting a phone call.
Okay. What are you guys having for dinner?
I don't know. She's burning it now. I think it's hamburger helper.
I've already had my dinner, so I'm good to go. But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's been a while since I had hamburger helper. Oh, so yeah, I gotta check on something. I just signed out. These are my Upix.
Yeah, I looked earlier. I think you got 18 days left. I think on the build. So we're getting there.
Let's see. The
Okay.
latest update is 18 days and 14 hours
Yeah.
left in my build.
So 18, almost 18 and a half days. Perfect. It's getting there.
Yeah.
It's coming down slowly but surely.
What happens if I demolish it?
I don't know. Don't hit that button wherever you do.
Yeah. But it's a nice place I got.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
I went big on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you went as big as you could, I think, on the property that you got.
For what I had, yeah.
I do believe.
That she got epic.
She was Amber was off today, wasn't she?
No, she went to work. She got
Oh,
home at 4.
oh, did she? Bama says if you demolish it, you would have to start over. So
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
no, don't hit that button.
No, piss off my fellow builders,
Yeah.
and I don't want to piss them off.
No. Bad idea. Bad idea.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'll be back about 10, 15 minutes. Let me get something
All right,
down my throat.
get that belly filled up and come back and share your stories.
I sure will.
All right, man. Sounds good. All right, that was Tommy 2 Liter. Stopped him right before dinner time, which what is he? I think he's 2 hours behind me, so it's only 7:30 out there. It's about right. I forget that sometimes I forget these guys are most of my viewers are at least 1, if not 2 or 3 hours behind me. So that's one reason I come on a little bit later is the fact that if I would come on, what would be the like even around the new daily I keep saying daily bell, the new daily candle at 8 o'clock. That's only 6 or 5 o'clock for most of you guys and gals. So that's just too early from what I have found. When I used to stream all day long, all night long, 24 hours, I found out that there was a very dead time between like probably 4:30, 5, maybe 5 o'clock. It wasn't too bad around closing bell for whatever reason. I think maybe people were getting out of the stock market and putting some money maybe into crypto, and that may have given a little bit of volume boost to crypto. But I would say about an hour after the market closed, which would be about 5 o'clock Eastern time, between 5 and probably really around 8 o'clock was pretty dead. Not much. Not only with viewership, but the market as well went pretty flat. It did it did then what it's doing now between like 10:30 and 2:30 in the morning. 10:30 at night till 2:30 in the morning has almost like clockwork just dropped, stopped, and didn't even roll. It just seems like everything just goes stagnant. Is why a lot of times when I stream late at night like that, that's why we get off topic a lot because there is nothing going on in the market, and I really hate to say it, but except for a few exceptions, like Ethereum Classic's kind of dropping, but besides that, man, there really is not much going on. Dogecoin's going down a little bit. I will say that one thing that I have been doing is just a very, very teeny tiny. Actually, I bought some more Dogecoin to do this with, and I've been actually building it in my bag by buying it low and selling it high. And when I say that, I mean just within a penny or two, and I've done very well with that because it has been bouncing between 0.066 and 0.071 a lot lately. So there has been some very ample time very ample opportunities to build on your to build your bags even bigger by not even doing anything, hardly. I mean, you're putting the work in, but yeah, it's worked out pretty well for me. So, but yeah, so. Anybody out there on YouTube have anything going on? Anybody have any suggestions, comments, anything they'd like to know? Anybody have any entry questions? Anybody have any exit strategies they're wanting to work on? Anybody have any anything they want to work on? Yo, what's up, Mikey K? How many truly seltzers left? None, my friend. I do not have any. I've had an energy drink, and I'm on a bottled water right now. I've got a long week ahead of me, so I gotta be a good boy this week. No waking up feeling like a bag of poop, for me anyway. Yeah, so, I don't know, yeah, Doge is starting to drop a little bit, which, doesn't really bother me too bad, because that just gives me another opportunity to possibly buy in. 5 seltzer last night, a couple of nights ago. Yeah, I think I had about 5. I ended up having about 5. Was that Saturday night? I think it was Saturday. Uh, Friday or Saturday, I can't remember. I think it was Saturday. Yeah, no, it wasn't last night, because I wasn't on here last night. Gave everybody a little break. Sometimes not only I need a break, but you guys need a break too. Yeah, I lose track of my days as well. But ETH was at 1880 last night. Did it really get that high? Damn. Shit, it was at 1818 today. It's currently at 1765, coming down a little bit. Coming down a little bit. I tell you, on Ethereum, the RSI and the MACD does not look very good on Ethereum. I will say that. Which I'm in Ethereum short, so I wouldn't mind if it went down a little bit. Doesn't have to go all the way down. Where's Square Inch? I don't know where Square Inch is. I know Squarefoot's playing cards. He's going to come in here just as soon as he gets back. Bitcoin's starting to slide. I think that's why we're seeing a slide in everything else. Or everything else is sliding and it's making Bitcoin slide. I don't know. Which one is it? What was first, the chicken or the egg? Bitcoin hit more than 24K. What, last night?
Hello?
We got somebody new in here. What's up, Squarefoot? What's going on? Just talking about you. Were your ears burning?
No, well, I don't know, man. They popped.
Yeah.
I was in
Somebody.
there with Tame, hollering at them.
Oh, nice. Very
Just noticed
nice.
you were.
Did he respond?
He did. We talked. I've been talking to him more and more.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Well,
Good.
I text him more than I get his channel, but I ask him if I have a question like with something crazy. Most
Yeah.
time I ask him
Yeah.
because he's normally got an answer.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. They were asking where Square Inch was, and I said, I don't know. But I said, I know Squarefoot's playing cards, and he said he'd stop in when he got back.
He's coming, believe me.
Lep, let me get you a whippet. No, I'm out.
I just got some.
That'd be the last thing I need.
Don't worry, we'll whip you into shape when I come up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Alrighty. So, let's see. What was I looking at?
So what we were discussing on Tame's channel while I jumped in, I was like driving down the road, and I was like itching to get into. I was like, oh my god, I gotta get in here and see what the fuck they're talking about. He said that they raided Donald Trump's house.
Really?
Yep, on evidence that he had took documents from the White House whenever he left.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently there was none. And then we were arguing about it. And we weren't arguing, we were debating like healthy Americans are supposed to, whether no matter if you're left, right, center, up, down,
Right, right.
whatever.
Yeah.
And somebody got so mad that they left.
Jesus. I know that.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, he was like, well, you're so biased, you don't know. I said, dude, I voted for Obama, you fuck. You know?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? A bias? I don't give a shit. I like my money.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And when I voted for Obama, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So,
Right. Right. What's up, Ben Pip?
I'm stepping.
He probably followed you over. Um. Well, I bet Trump. If they raided his house and didn't find anything, I bet he's gonna have a heyday with that.
Yeah. Aim thinks it's going to affect the stock market pretty. I mean, not necessarily, like dramatically, but it will affect it.
In a good way or a
So we'll
bad way?
see. Bad way.
Really?
Well, I mean,
Hmm.
it's just confidence goes down.
Yeah.
More confidence. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? If you're not good enough to make to rate. I mean, like, how much concrete evidence do you need? I mean, like, it's like the dude that told me, he was like, you better be sure you have concrete evidence, whatever, the guy who was in the channel, the guy who left. And
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, here's my thing. Concrete is only as good as the company that makes it. You know what I mean? First off, and it's also only as good as the steel rebar bought by the concrete company who makes the concrete. You know what I mean? So therefore, there is a stepping stone. There's a ladder that climbs up to achieve the evidence you're looking for. And
Uh-huh.
if the fifth guy in line falsifies evidence, then there's bias from that point on. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the thing is that if it's just the way it works, man, and it's hard. It's hard. I get it. I mean, by all means, if you have evidence that he stole documents, go get him, whatever.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you better have as much evidence. It better be falling off of Niagara Falls.
Yeah. And I wonder what
Of
they
the
thought
president.
they had that if they raided it and then there was
Yeah,
nothing there, then what did they have
right.
as
I
evidence?
mean, to raid a former president's house.
But yet the president's son can do whatever he wants to do illegally.
He signed on it.
And there are like There's hard evidence on that. I've watched it. I've watched the videos.
I've seen all that. Yeah.
You know, so I don't know. Sometimes I just don't get it.
I don't either. It's
If
like I
the
don't even care anymore.
if the tables were turned, would it be different? I don't know. I mean, that's the big argument.
It's too biased for me now, man. Like for me, I don't like left or right anymore. It's like it's too much going on. You know,
Yeah,
I'm like right here in the middle where I just wish it was fair. You know,
yeah, I do know.
it's like it's not about. It's just become so. I don't know, man. It's too much now.
Yeah,
Too much for me. I'm not even. You won't catch me voting for nothing
yeah.
because it doesn't even matter to me. I'm just like, y'all
Mhm.
just do whatever the hell you want. I'll just be here.
Right. Yeah, I know.
I wish.
I
I wish I had the confidence to vote into somebody, but I mean, I don't know. It's just too. I don't know. The world's so fucked,
yeah, it is.
and this is only the beginning to me. You know what I mean? I mean, this has only been going on for what 7, 8 years now, basically, where we've been barking at each other like stray dogs.
Yeah.
You know,
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty
what's
much.
that country where there's like so many stray cats? Oh wait, no, it's not a country. Or what is it?
Uh,
Uh, what is it? San Juan? Is it San Juan? San Juan has all those stray cats. Puerto Rico?
that could be. That sounds about right. It
I
sounds.
think
Yeah.
it is. I was there. That's why I'm wondering because I was like, what are all these stray cats?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're fucking everywhere.
Nothing they can do about it, huh? Or nothing
No, I
they
mean,
are. They, yeah.
you can eat them, I guess. You like, kittens.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't know what you would do about that. Hmm. Well, interesting. I don't know. I'll have to watch the news, find out what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what he said. I have not looked up one thing on any of this. I do not
Yeah.
have any evidence or any news, but Tame said it. I know that Tame normally doesn't bark unless he has something to bark at. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Well, MPEG, I'm currently in a Ethereum short and a Ethereum Classic long,
I
and
wish I could short.
not doing too well in either. But Ethereum short's looking better and better. But
I gave up my right to short
uh, yeah,
or to crypto for the moment.
yeah, I understand.
I haven't even logged into my Kucoin.
Yeah,
I don't even have the app.
yeah. Don't blame you.
I just wrote that sucker off. You know.
Yeah. Yes, I do know.
But hey, there might still be something in there. I just don't know. I haven't looked at it. There was 125 left in there before or the last that I saw, but there was 100 of USDT pending that they were still sending out. So I might have 25 bucks, maybe. Maybe they left me something. Oh,
ETC short and Ethereum, or I'm sorry, ETC, yes, long, and Ethereum short. I can't even keep it straight, but yeah, you are correct. MPEG.
7.4
Currently,
doesn't fall on.
currently Ethereum's looking terrible. I don't know what it's going to end up doing, but
What about that BBIG, man? I mean that BBB.
BBY,
What?
Bed Bath and Beyond, yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
yeah,
I was watching it around 5 or 6, and like that morning before it blew,
yeah,
I was like, I was wanting some so bad, but I was like, I just didn't. I don't know. I don't know what stopped me, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And then it just exploded, and I was like, well, I'm definitely not getting in now. And it kept going, and I was like, I'm definitely not getting in now. And then it keeps going, and every time I say I'm not getting in, it keeps going.
And it just kept going and going and going and going.
Keeps and keeps. Yeah, same thing with AMC. You know, I mean, those three though, Bed Bath & Beyond, AMC, and GME. You know, those three are kind of the Reddit
Yeah.
faves.
Yeah, I know.
And I've already had my Reddit luck, and last year, so I'm just gonna kind of
Yeah.
just be glad I caught that one, and maybe
Yeah.
Zilla. You know,
Maybe that'll be
maybe
the
I'll catch.
next.
Well, last time all that pumped, a Sphere and Zilla pumped during the downfall of when AMC was falling. So I'm hoping that
Ooh.
both of those will go after. Because, I mean, they put their money somewhere. It's kind of like how Doge and crypto and everything else started to go, too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll see.
That's true. When they make big profits on stuff like that, they usually get
Smart people
out
make money.
and then they get
Yep.
back into something else. So
Mhm.
we shall see.
I'm hoping to be the guy in line at the bottom.
Right? Yeah.
I'm tired of chasing stuff, man. I'm just,
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to buy and wait for a little bit. If it starts going down or going against me, I'll just pull out and wait a little longer.
Right? Probably a good idea. MPEG says he killed it with AMC.
Me too, bud.
I did not get in on that.
That shit was so fun. Like being an ape, or at least when I thought I was,
Yeah.
like you couldn't, man. It was so cool. Just being a part of the community in Reddit, online,
Yeah.
in YouTube streams. Just I don't know. You just felt like you were a part of something.
Yeah.
Now looking back, I mean, I can't say that I was dumb because I got out at a good spot, but still,
Oh, some people didn't though.
I know, man. I
Some
feel so
people.
bad. I mean, like I didn't sell much of my bag till it was below 40.
Oh
I
wow.
sold I sold, I had like the most I had was 175 shares, and I sold 75 shares at 60, and then I kept 100 till I sold about 30 more shares, I think,
Uh huh.
right at 39 bucks, and then I just sold my bag at 34.
Yeah.
I was just out once it kept because it had hit like 32 like three times,
Uh huh.
and I was like, I'm fucking out of this.
Yeah. I don't blame you there.
Thank God, because
Yeah.
yeah. Doge is my best play in the world. I mean, by far.
Uh-huh.
Because once I saw that shit, I was out, and I still, to this day, haven't really bought back in as far as a bag.
Huh. I wish I would have. I did not. I did before I knew any better.
Well, I feel like this. You'll see where you're at as far as average goes. I think you're fine.
Yeah. I sold my Impediment says I sold my AMC Friday and it gapped up today. Oh well, I took
I
lost
know.
profits.
Swear, nobody saw it, dude. I mean, I don't know. I did not see it rallying up to over 24.
I know.
I thought like 19 it was gonna fall. I honestly didn't think it was gonna break 20.
It's done well.
All I care about is forward right now. Just hope it keeps going.
It's done real good too. Huh. Damn, oil, US oil's down to $90.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Wonder what that's gonna do, if anything, to prices.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. So what's up, YouTube? Anybody else have anything they want to talk about? Give me a holla. Anybody out there that hasn't yet, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button and ring a ding that bell so you know every time I go live. Every button you guys hit except for that thumbs down button. Don't hit that, please. Any other button that you guys can hit really helps me out with the algorithm and lets YouTube know that somebody is out there watching me. and they will put me up higher and higher on the news feed of people just coming in. So we currently have 8 people watching and only 5 likes. So 3 of y'all out there have not hit the like button, which is ultimately okay. But I'll press your buttons. I know you usually do, and Pepin, you don't have to try. You usually do. I'm kidding. Not really. But yeah, so we need a few more likes to get caught up with the concurrent viewer list, and then we'll be rocking and rolling and on our way. 27.50 today. I could have caught another $4. What was 27.50 today? Alright, guys, please, somebody hit that like button. We got 10 people watching and 5 likes. So, several people have forgotten to hit that like button. Maybe this will help. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, that's something else I need to do. Glad I just reminded myself of that. AMC. AMC was? Wow, Jesus. I did not know that. I need to share this across all my platforms so that you got good runner on liquidity today? No, I'm lost. Everybody on Twitter, please switch over to my new Twitter page so I can do away with my old one. That would be phenomenal. But I can't do away with my old one yet because it's still way a lot bigger than my current one. So what's that? We got somebody else in here. So.
Avalanche got put on Robinhood.
What's that?
XLM and Avalanche got put on Robinhood today.
Yeah, Thomas was just in here talking about that. He's all excited. Robinhood's trying. Even though they're struggling. They're trying their damnedest to stay up with the Joneses. So, anybody else out on YouTube got anything they want to talk about? Yeah, I was in QTY at 90 cents and it ran to $1.70. Coming back down, I think I'll reload. Reload has been called.
It is working. I found my camera.
You found your camera?
Yeah, the one from my laptop.
Gotcha. actually get her done here. Let's see. Alright. Stream has been shared on all Crypto Leprechaun platforms. Oh, LQTY2YPP.
Hey, it's Mr. Sexy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Dude, I finally did it. Completed a 34-minute ad the other night for you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I just let it roll.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. It was they'll throw a really long one in for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah. I was just trying to let them play. I was signed out of my YouTube. And
Yeah.
so, like, when I'm signed out, they always do the worst ads. They're the longest ones.
Sheesh. I would really appreciate if anybody would feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you have not, and ring a ding that bell so you know every time I go live. Currently have 11 people watching with 5 likes. I need those likes, everyone, so that YouTube knows that I have people watching. Otherwise, they will start to move me down the list, and I do not want that. I want to start moving up the list, not down the list. Up the list we go.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'm guessing Tommy's one of them. There we go. Now I got 9 likes all of a sudden. Maybe it just hadn't caught up yet.
Yeah, the likes just came in, and then it said 7 watching on mine.
Yeah. Now it's up to 11. I don't know. It's jumping all around.
Oh, man, there it is. There's 11.
Now it says 11 watching and 9 likes. I don't know. It's jumping around. YouTube's weird about that.
It's all my fault. Tommy 2 Liter. The boss has spoken. Like, they all like.
It must have. There's something to that, I think.
What? No? What is
Tommy, he hadn't liked it, and as soon as he liked it, then they all jumped in.
Oh, it's because they like that 2-liter.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, there's definitely something to that.
Everybody shows up when Tommy 2-liter's here. 2-liter. You ought to get you 2 little 2-liters that hang on your chain on your neck. Get you a gold 2-liter.
10 people, no trades. No trades.
I'm out, not my choice. So
Oh shit! I forgot.
What?
I forgot to put my orders in at Webull.
Oh no!
Oops.
Well, you were going to, and then they were probably under maintenance, and you were like, "Oh,
Yeah,
well, I'll go back," and then you forgot to go back.
Yep, that's what I did. That's typical of me.
Do they do that maintenance every day?
Yeah, every day at the same time.
if I duck down like this, can you see me whip it?
Huh. You do what? What was that, Square?
I said if I duck down low enough, you can't see me whip it.
Yeah. I'm not watching anywhere.
Said I wouldn't, but I did. Maybe I could pause this part. Oh, oh.
Yeah, I don't know what. Anybody into any trades tonight, or is everybody sitting on the sidelines? I feel like everybody's been sitting on the sidelines for quite a while. Either that or you guys just don't like talking about your trades, one of the two. Because
They're just waiting for a good buy. That's all.
I guess. I don't know.
Who's in here? We got Fred. I see Fred.
What up?
Fred, where were you yesterday or day before?
Saturday.
Yeah, where were you
What?
Saturday?
Fred, I
What
can't hear
happened?
you any better.
Oh, jeez.
You're
Can you really not hear me?
I can hear
We
you.
heard.
Okay. What happened Saturday?
It's a little muffled. Oh, we had Friday and Saturday are both wild nights.
Oh, you'll
Wow,
meet her.
wow. It was a Friday night.
Really?
We got Mrs. Squarefoot is now addicted to Discord. So she is trust me, she's the life of the party.
She'll be in here. Just give it about 20 minutes or 30 minutes.
Square Inch. Her name's Square Inch.
You got a square inch.
Good deal.
Nah, she's a good girl.
She might even show you her underwear.
Oh,
She did on accident about 6 times the other night.
Oh, Brown Eye. I didn't think she even had pants on.
Yeah, over on. No, she didn't have pants on. She was like, no, and she kept standing up. I'm like, what are you doing?
She wasn't feeling any pain either, though.
She was shit-faced. So she didn't even know what she was doing.
Yeah.
She knew what she had. She had no shame in her game.
She don't have a whole lot of shame. But I mean, she knew what she was doing.
Now, if it was me, I would have hide my shit because I didn't want nobody to laugh at me.
I mean, you saw the bras in the background. Those things are like $2.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, each one's the size of me.
Yeah, just,
I didn't know that existed until I married her. So, yeah. I was like, these are real? They make those like that?
I didn't think they make something that big.
I didn't either. I mean, it's like, it's shit, you know? It's like, hey, whenever I need a grout bucket, I'm like, can I borrow one of your bras? Or, can mix grout in one and mix grout or water in another.
Oh, that's funny.
But, she's got a bad back.
I
Wonder
bet she
why.
does.
No,
Surprised she hasn't gotten a reduction.
no, her attitude keeps her tall, you know?
I can imagine.
There was a
She's a
famous
sport.
celebrity that had breast reduction because it was pulling her back too much and she couldn't handle it no more.
Really? Is she not famous anymore?
Oh, she's still famous.
I was supposed
But, you remember that one show, that one actress called Punky Brewster?
Oh, yeah.
to.
And then she had another show on Charm.
Yeah, I don't remember that, but I remember Punky Brewster.
Well, she got older and she was one of the actresses on Charm.
Okay.
I didn't realize who it was until
Maybe I'm just used to them. I mean, tits they go way bigger than that, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
I guess it just depends. But, I mean, she carries it well.
it doesn't, man, dude. That shit,
It wouldn't hurt my feelings
you
either
got-
way. Like, I wasn't a tits guy at all, ever. You know, I just married her and I was like, okay, we'll see
you
what's up.
gotta have a strong back for that because
Gotta
yeah,
be
that's a
heavy.
lot of weight.
I'll hold them. I'm here for support.
he'll help hold him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will. But there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
I think you just got to keep them close to you, you know.
That's all natural, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What bothers me is when certain type of women have something good going for themselves, but they want more.
Oh, yeah.
They're not satisfied with what they have, and then all of a sudden they can't figure out why they look so.
I feel like unless you're abnormal, I feel like
Yeah,
you
she looked
try to
like
correct anything
Frankenstein.
or be ashamed of anything. I mean,
They look like Frankenstein, big lips,
yeah,
big butts. It's like it doesn't look natural.
it's like that Snapchat filter where when you smile, it makes you frown.
Yeah.
That shit is so funny.
Oh, yeah. There are some good ones on there, but
Yeah.
some of the filters they have today are just I'll see pictures of girls and then see them at Walmart and be like, you
What
don't even
the
look.
hell was that?
Yeah, you don't even look the same.
Oh, dude, the Snapchat filters are misleading as hell.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Look, if you're ugly, you're ugly. You know, I don't consider, you know, myself good looking. So, you know, I don't understand. I don't need a filter to make me look uglier or better. That's what they ought to invent, the filter that makes you look uglier.
The problem is when you said you saw them at Walmart. All right, you got me there.
Oh, yeah, right. So, you meant to say Target.
Okay, Target. Yeah, I meant to say Target. Yeah,
Yeah, when I
that's where
saw
all
her at
the
Target.
that's where all the hot chicks go.
She saw my Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks.
Yeah, sorry, Starbucks. They'll say Dunkin' Donuts, you know.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, man, I also saw her at the Waffle House.
Right?
Holding a Walmart sack.
Yeah.
I don't have a Target or Starbucks where I live, so.
We got Starbucks. We don't have a Target. We got Target 25 minutes from us, but go to the grocery store. I'd tell you a pretty good place is the park. I love taking my little boy to the park.
Luckily, I live in Mississippi. It's hard to find a lot of ugly women around here.
Yeah, I heard Mississippi's a hot spot for.
It is. Fortunately, there is
What
a
do they
lot
say?
of
Ole Miss.
very gifted women.
I heard Ole Miss has beautiful women.
Shit, I mean, that's like, hell, if KRS was in here, ask him about Boulder, Colorado.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
Boulder?
Yeah, the one where the women's college is, dude. I remember I went there one time and I didn't even know. And we went on vacation. We were snowboarding and we were eating outside this restaurant. I just like looked at a couple of my friends. I was like, does anybody realize that we're the only men like on the street? I mean, there was like no men. I was like,
Wow.
is this weird? They're like, this is a women's college town. I was like, oh, gee.
That makes sense.
That was in like 2010.
Wow. It's been a while, Joe.
Imagine it's only a women's town at this point. Which I mean, you know, I'm all right now. I got my gym. Ain't that right, honey?
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Everybody's calling for square inch.
Nashville, Tennessee's not hurting on women either.
No, it's not either.
Back in and everybody got quiet.
What's up, Amber?
What's
Nothing.
going
am.
on? Did you guys already eat dinner? That was quick.
No, I'm eating while I'm sitting here listening to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Tommy
Yeah.
eating his 2-liter.
Yeah, he's eating. We made hamburger helper for dinner.
Mm.
He's got that 2-liter and cheese.
That's her. She loves cheese. I just love food and 2 liters.
And Pep and Fred wants to know what you're trading.
You mean M. Pepper wants to know what Fred's trading?
Yeah, Fred and Pepin and some money. They know what you're trading.
Nothing at the moment. I mean, there's still have this OP running. It's not not doing a whole lot. I think I'm down 95 cents. What?
He's trading his zero-turn lawnmower for a manual zero-turn lawnmower.
He's trading one carburetor for one spare tire.
What?
Didn't hear a word Fred just said. Yeah, you're muffled pretty badly.
Brad, I feel like that's me and you. We need to come up with carburetor coin. We'll go in together on it.
Carb coin.
Yes, I did. Sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Carburetor coin. Does it mean when you buy the coin, it gives you power? It gives you power as they suck.
It gives you power as it sucks, and there's 4 gas fees depending on what barrel you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 1 barrel, the 2 barrel, and the 4.
Yeah, right.
But you gotta be careful because they got the 650 and the 750 double pumpers too.
And then we'll have coins on the network either called natural aspiration or fuel injection.
Mm.
Or methanol. What methanol coin? Gasoline. Which feed carburetor.
What kind of engine do you prefer? A fuel injector or blown?
Blown all day.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I love Eagles. There is nothing like forced induction. But I drive a diesel, so. You don't like taking a turd and pushing it to the moon. Yeah.
And Pepin's looking at Tab for a quick scalp. Looks like Doge is heading back up. We're back up over 7 cents finally.
Brandon, did you hear about my mishap?
What?
Did you hear about my Kucoin mishap?
No. Oh, yeah. You mean?
You mean?
You mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that reminds me.
TRB.
Today I get spammed on my email.
Yeah.
About emergencyemail.org, a weather alert for San Bernardino County. I mean, it went off the hook so bad, and I put my thing over it, and I don't even know where this website goes to, so I just reported it as spam. But it really, got me almost to the point where I was going to click on it, and then what happened to Square Foot, I thought, no, I do not want to click on that. That might have a virus in it.
Yep, just don't click on anything. It's the safest way to be. Just don't click on anything.
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Literally, nothing. Hell, to be honest with you, I'm scared to click on a link my buddy sends me at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I'm being dead fucking serious.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but that's me now. I'm a little gun shy. I wasn't before. But,
No.
I'm being dead serious. It's like, at this point, it's like, who the fuck? I mean, if y'all spoofed Kucoin's phone number on me, because that's the thing. And for anybody who thinks that, I mean, I'm being honest. Whoever thinks that I clicked on a number saying that my Kucoin password needed to be changed and from a number that I had never got a Kucoin message from is false. I got a text message from Kucoin's phone number where underneath all of my liquidation alerts and my asset deposits and my assets, like all the same number that Kucoin's been text messaging me from is the number I got the message from saying I need to change my password. And I clicked that link. like a dumbass. They spoofed the number. So at this point, you can't trust any number as far as whether it's, any type of business or anything else. You just can't. Sorry. The government's just going to have to come kick your door in, or the DOJ is going to have to sign off and come kicking in your front door.
Can you hear me better
Pun
now?
intended. What?
Yep.
You can't hear me better now?
Is this Ted?
Who's giving head?
What? What? Well, that went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Nah, I don't know. Nothing like you could the other day. You're still muffled.
I'm going to choke on this damn drink. Oh, shit.
I don't know what's different tonight than it has been, but you were doing real good.
How about now?
That's better.
How about now?
About same.
What the hell? How about now?
Yeah, I think it's better.
Is this better? Or
Holy
worse?
wow.
No, you got terrible background music sound.
There. Is that better?
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
to okay.
Hey, Leprechaun.
Yes, ma'am. What's up?
I put in my application for Dollar General.
Oh, good. Good deal.
Done with the food industry?
Am I done with the Golden Arts? Yes.
Heard that. Don't nobody know Golden Arcs.
So I'm waiting for a phone call to see if they want me to come in for an interview or not.
Cool.
I'm all about the silver arches.
Did Ronnie look up your dress or something?
No, I'm just over the hours not there. They're still fighting with me on the $500 sign-on bonus and everything. Can't get the $500 sign-on bonus because they're not offering us the 25 hours a week that is required to get the $500 sign-on bonus.
Right.
And then Friday afternoon, they sent out a group chat in the group, the group McDonald's group chat that we got, asking if anybody could come in and do a ASAP pretty much to I think it was either a 6:30 or an 8:30. One of the two, I can't remember which. I think it was a 6:30 if I remember right. But anyways, I had said make it until close and I'll do it. Because Sean closed that night. Sean is my only way back and forth to work and a discussion. Unless perhaps I get lucky and I get off about the time that my brother-in-law is coming through from his job. And then my brother-in-law will swing in and pick me up like he did today. Okay, yeah, come on in. We'll let you stay until close. Haha, funny. 7 o'clock hits and I get told to clock out.
What's the closest town 30 minutes from you? You don't have to tell me where you are, of course, but
Fayetteville's about 15 from us, 15, 20. So I'd say I'd say Springdale.
How far are you? Let's see. What's the town? Where did I live? When I was no, not Paragould. North of that. No, it was it Paragould? Yeah. Was it? Yeah. Well, it was Paragould, wasn't it? Where I was working at the time? Yeah. I thought you were Paragould. Does that mean you live in Paragould? You're not answering?
But, so
Because if you do, I could probably get you a job somewhere. Get better money.
when I got off at 7, I had anywhere from a 5 to 6 hour wait in the lobby for Sean to get off work. And I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm not sitting here twiddling my thumbs for 6 hours. So manager volunteered to pay for Uber for me to get home. Card didn't go through. So Thomas ended up spending out $30 for me to get home.
M. Pepper wants to know if Sean is hot.
Thomas, you don't got your headphones on, babe.
Yeah, all I heard it was from the distance. She's hot as a motherfucker.
He's hotter than a firecracker.
Who said firecracker?
But the
He's
main
like
thing-
my prize pig. Everybody wants to see it.
But like I said, the main thing that's aggravating me is the $500 sign-on bonus. Don't offer it if you ain't gonna give the hour.
Sounds like
Right.
a scam.
That's what it is. False
mean-
advertisement.
Yeah, we'll hire you with a $500 sign-on bonus, but not they leave out the part that they're not going to give you the hours to get it.
Yeah.
You know, and now here I am. I look like an idiot and everything because I brought Sean down here that she was making anywhere from $500 to $600 every week there in Texas. Had her car payment made, had her insurance made, had money to do whatever the flip she wanted to do.
No, she had the money to give to her girlfriend, her ex-girlfriend, each payday. You know, what's left over.
I think that probably answers the question of whether Sean's hot or not.
But anyways, you know,
Doesn't sound like it matters.
exactly. I told her to let's fly out at McDonald's together. You'll be able to make your car payment. You know, we'll help you out. And here we are a month into work, and she barely has the money to make her car payment. And I feel bad. Because if it wouldn't have been for me, she would have never applied for McDonald's.
Sean has a free will to apply wherever she wants, though, from here on out.
And that's what I told her today. I said it was her choice whether or not she wanted to stay at McDonald's. That I did put in my app for Dollar General. That if she wanted to follow suit and see what they offered and see if she could do it, then she was more than welcome to. She could stay at McDonald's if she wanted to stay at McDonald's, or she can go apply at a factory job. She says, well, how are you going to get back and forth to work? I'll figure it out.
Put her on my back, and I'll carry her to work and back.
If I have to, I'll get a bike. I'll get a mountain bike and I'll ride down the hill. Might take me an hour and a half to get to work, but
Going down the hill will be the easy part. Getting back up, it's the hard part.
Hour and a half to get to work. Try 3 hours.
something like that, yeah.
Shit.
But if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Or she can stay home with me and make me the career.
That's something else that we're gonna do.
Hello, my friends.
Hey,
What is up, Square Inch?
You know me, just living the good life.
Yep, keeping square foot in line is probably a job in itself.
She likes to keep me right in between the ditches.
That's a good place to be.
Yeah.
That's a good place to be.
Right in the fold, you know.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, dude, I did something so funny earlier when I was whipping. I can't wait to share it.
share.
So I was whipping, right? And I was like, well, I know Goody Two Shoes, but then I was like, I'm Ruby Two Whippets.
Ruby two whippets.
You had to be there, I think. I was whipping really, really.
That's what I was just wondering if you probably need to be there.
But when she ran out, she was Ruby Blues Days.
Also true.
Oh, goodness.
Man, I gotta work. I'll be right back.
You don't work.
Work? That must mean
Working thinking of shit.
he needs
I'm
a fill up.
I'm making him grab the fan and plug it in because I don't know if it's me or what, but it feels like it's 100 degrees in this house.
Hot
And
flashes.
And
Hot
we have
flashes.
both AC going. No, he says he's hot.
You checked the filter in your air conditioner lately?
Baby, have we? The filters. Uh-huh. He said uh-huh.
Okay.
If they're window units, you might take a garden hose and spray out the outside coils help too.
I didn't think about that because they did mow yesterday.
Oh, they're probably
Yep.
they're clogged up, I bet.
Yep.
Because if they're on, they're like suction. They're like vacuums.
Thank you, Fred. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I remember seeing a YouTube video on that. Hosing it off or put an umbrella on it to help keep things working right.
Yeah, back when I was a heat and air guy, I used to spray lacquer thinner on people's condensers outside to get business. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
That's a joke.
That's what
I believe that. But thanks to you, Fred, now I have to go outside and work.
I got some more ideas too.
Keep him busy.
The inside coils can get gunky as well. They make a special foam you spray on the outside.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I should have, though, because my sister said something yesterday about theirs. Because they actually have central heat and air. And she was looking at their outside unit, and she says we need to spray that off. There's grass all over it.
Yep. And
No,
basically, it just makes your unit not work as hard.
Yeah.
So achieve the same
No, you're not going out.
coolness.
Dog thinks he has to go out every time the door opens.
I just pictured Amber having a hold of the back of Tommy's pants, saying, "No,
No.
you're not going out."
No, it was the dog.
Oh,
We don't let him out loose at night because we got skunk.
yeah, that would suck.
So at night he gets put on his leash and walked. And let me tell you, he doesn't like it.
Moving on.
Come here. Son, I don't know what got you shedding, but you have never shedded.
Probably the heat.
It gets hotter in Tennessee.
Texas, you mean?
Or Texas, yeah.
I'll remind you where you used to live. I'll remind you.
But of course we weren't out there all summer long either, so
True that. True that.
So really go see and contact the, I mean, obviously obviously behind the heat, but
you're breaking up pretty bad, sweetheart.
Yeah, having a hard time hearing you, Square Inch.
That's because it's so lonely.
Fred's got a lot of background noise. I don't know what in the heck he's doing.
yeah, I'm trying to avoid feedback.
Getting a bag of vegetables out of the fridge.
No,
So I didn't realize you guys could hear that. Sorry about that.
that's all right.
Thanks for making it work, Fred. It's all your fault.
Every time I talk, I'm just gonna have to lean over, I guess. The square foot.
Wait a minute. She looks like she's trading. Are you trading crypto? Square inch?
Working it out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes, ma'am.
It sounds like a Verizon commercial.
Good.
How about now?
What about now?
What about now? What about tonight?
I see her lips moving, but nothing's coming out.
I can't even see her video.
She might have herself muted.
Doesn't look like it. Unless she does on her
Must be on her phone or something.
apparatus.
Sorry, I couldn't hear before.
She's roboting for me.
Oh, she got one of those headphones that has the mic in it and the cord. It's pretty far away.
Well, we're getting the footage, so we're gonna either go in. We're gonna figure out how to get the audio.
Keep talking, Square Inch. You make me sound good.
Wait a minute, I want to set up like that. That's pretty cool.
I can almost guarantee you they're doing screen share, aren't you?
May have to.
So what are you into tonight, Lep? I know you said it on YouTube, but I had the YouTube muted.
I'm currently in an Ethereum short and Ethereum Classic long. Neither one are doing real hot right now, but I've got really low leverage, so I've got lots of wiggle room. I've been in Ethereum Classic for like, I think this is my third day, so.
I was gonna say you've been in there for a couple days, haven't
Yes, I have.
you? Did you do okay on poker last night?
Yes, I did, actually. Did okay. Did good. We played till 4:30 in the morning, so.
He's in Discord. Fred.
What?
What were you doing, Fred?
Cooking some vegetables. Why?
Oh, you're not trading?
Not yet. I'm getting ready to here in a minute.
What are you getting into now?
I don't know. I'm gonna look see what looks good. Anything moving?
I like the name of the YouTube though.
I haven't seen nothing move yet.
We got our 10:30 slowdown.
No, we found a bottom.
Well, I don't know. Can everybody else see both of their videos?
I'm not close to my phone at the moment, but
Because I
I
cannot
can check.
see either one.
You
I
don't see my deck?
I did not see your deck,
Okay.
but that could be because
could see both videos. I don't know about everybody else. You're muted, babe.
She is laughing hard. I don't know what she said to him.
what's up, Doge Man? What's going on? Currently, really, I don't really see anything up. Just a tremendous amount. Um, we're starting to turn green though. However, since the daily candle. Actually, no, not on my main watch list though. We're still red, but nothing too significant. So we're not really making moves either way. Nothing is even up or down more than 1%. So we are starting our 10:30 normal everyday sideways shuffle. But welcome to the stream, Doge Moon. What's going on? Hope all is well in your neck of the woods.
I thought since 10:30 past 10:30 is Leprechaun After Dark.
Go ahead and mute it a minute.
It is, but and
Free for all.
yeah, it is pretty much mainly because about 10:30 at night for the past couple weeks it has done nothing but gone sideways. So
No,
usually
that's one time I got off tomorrow because she has to go by Car Mart, and she's just making sure she was going to do it in the morning if we didn't have to go to Fayetteville. And I said, no, I need to go to Fayetteville. I said, what time do they close? She said 6. I said, okay, that gives us plenty
Are you
of time.
talking to me?
3 hours, you know what I'm saying, to get from work to Fayetteville. It take us that long. He's off tomorrow. Yeah.
I think she might be on the phone.
Yes, I have to. That's the only way I'm going to be able to transfer. PayPal rejected, Wesley rejected PayPal. And I think it's what it is the names don't match because they have not updated my name.
I think she's on the phone.
Yeah.
Tommy, are you there?
He's outside spraying off the air conditioner.
Yeah.
No, PayPal.
I muted her.
I'm like,
She said take the R.
Take the R.
Me? You mean this guy? She was standing up. I have the camera pointing up, so y'all can't see me hitting whippets.
Hey, I see Squarefoot's camera now.
For 1-4.
You mean my tits camera?
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
It just all depends on how much money I got left, baby, because I got to set a payment to First Premier for sure. I owe you that 30 from Uber, and then I got to figure out one bill. Because we have not paid that $25, you didn't send that $25.
Sorry, guys. I thought she was done. We'll just mute her for a few more minutes.
What?
I had to mute Mrs. Thompson because apparently she's on the phone with an open mic.
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
My mic was shut off. What happened?
Oh, Mrs. Thomas, I believe, is on the phone, and she's got an open mic. Is she on the phone?
Are you on your phone? But was your mic muted?
It should have been.
Gordon,
No, we just heard the whole conversation.
Sorry, my bad. I thought I told him to mute, and I thought I muted it. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I muted it for you.
Thank you.
After we heard that you were going to Fayetteville because she has to go to Carmart in the morning, and
Yep. We're trying to figure out what she's off tomorrow, and I work. So we're trying to figure out how we're doing all this.
he told me to mute the mic and she had hers on blast. What the hell?
I thought I muted it. I'm sorry. Maybe I had myself muted and unmuted myself when I thought I was muting myself.
could be.
Yeah, have a laugh at my expense.
Yeah, tomorrow's payday for the both of us, so we get to
Uh-oh.
do running around for me and Sean both.
Oh, shit.
You're locked out still?
Yeah, there's the only reason why.
Why?
They're upgrading the website.
Oh, okay.
I saved the day.
What?
The hell?
Bet.
Yo!
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
This is so right now.
This is so what?
Random.
It's pretty random.
So, but
We got people on the phone, people having their own conversations. We got
like I said, I'm sorry.
cleaning out air conditioners. We got, no, you're fine.
Sounds like America.
Yeah, right?
At least nothing drastically was said to where you would get in trouble with YouTube.
No.
That's why I always try to make sure that my mic's turned off.
Right.
I just made a minimum payment. A day late.
Uh-oh.
He thought he made the payment, and we went to check his account today, and I said, okay, Credit One's payment hasn't come out yet. I said, go check to see if you made the payment, and sure enough, he didn't make the payment.
Well, there go all the profits from your dividends.
Right?
No, because I'm going to complain to them and say, hey, you know what? Your website was down.
Yeah.
And it was. So,
Maybe they'll reimburse you any late fees.
yeah.
Maybe, hopefully.
Either that or they're going to recognize it and say, okay, he's never late. Never. This will be the first time that he was late on that one.
Yeah. They should be able to see that and
I got, a little amount owed. So, if they say anything about give me late payment, I'll just pay the damn thing off. And then after I get done paying it off, I'll just tell them where to go and how to get there.
there you go.
That one we've been actually thinking about getting rid of anyways, because that's another one that is a high interest rate.
Yeah. Good idea.
Get down.
So we've been just trying to get them paid off slowly but surely, and try not to use them again.
Yeah.
Cut them up. You guys can't hear me chopping, can you?
No.
Yeah, but it's okay.
I'll mute myself for a minute.
Well, you don't have to mute yourself. Just chew with your mouth shut.
I don't know how you guys didn't hear us eating, because neither one of us were muted when we were eating.
I didn't.
Because we chew with our mouth shut.
Quit picking on Fred.
We're not mouth breathers. We breathe through our nose.
Quit picking on Fred.
But Fred's my buddy.
Hey, thank you, Doge to the Moon, for the $5 super chat. Keep up the good work, he says. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Much love.
I get a charge of my PayPal account from Google.
Yeah.
And I hit the deck, and she goes, "Look at the amount." I says, "Oh yeah, I did do that one. That was to the Leprechaun channel."
Yeah, super chat. Yeah.
He was getting ready. He was getting ready.
Good.
He was getting ready to challenge that charge, and I'm like, "Baby, no, you did it."
Wherever the Whip It channel is, I wish I could be there and be like, when you wake up, send me something. You know, it'd only be like every 10 seconds.
Yeah,
every 10 seconds.
This one guy was doing the weather. I mean, he was getting $20, $30 super chats left and right.
On the weather channel?
Some kind of weather channel. He was doing a weather report, a live weather report. Like he had that radar app and everything.
Yeah.
I remember he gave $20, $30 super chats, and then he said something about membership. And one guy spent $250 to have memberships for everybody who was on the chat.
Jeez.
So I got a free membership.
I've heard of some pretty crazy amounts on super.
Oh
chats,
yeah.
Super stickers.
Oh, it gets nasty in there.
That's crazy. There's old Ape. Looks like he's probably outside on smoke break.
Did somebody just give a super chat? Hell yeah.
Yeah, Dogeman did. $5.
Hell yeah, brother.
Said keep up the good work. Absolutely, thank you. Ape is probably at work. Looked like he was outside on a smoke break.
Yeah, he showed you the cigarette.
Yeah, I saw
the video.
I knew that's what he was doing.
That was that new hemp cigarette.
It's crazy. It's 11 o'clock here, and it was still very daylight there where he's at. It's been dark for a couple hours here.
It had to be filmed earlier.
No, it's probably live.
No, he was moving around. The minute
Yeah. You said something about that. He showed. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
He showed left that he was smoking a cigarette.
11 p.m. here. Are you in Cali? No, he's in Montana. I think they're 2 hours behind us, so it's 9 o'clock there. It could still be light.
I don't know. It seems awfully light.
Oh, no, he's showing that it's getting ready to get dark out.
Yeah, you can see the sun's going down.
Look at that.
Is he at that spooky school?
Yeah, he is.
He better call Scooby-Doo and Shaggy.
Yep, he just showed the Yep, he just showed the building sign.
Hellgate Wedding.
Now I can see square inch. She has presumed the position of laying down.
Oh, that is wrong.
No, I mean that's what she was the other night. She was laying down. Hey, Squarefoot, thank you, brother. Oh, Crypto Ape, look at the super chats rolling in. Thank you, guys. Do not have to do that, but it's much appreciated. Helps the channel out tremendously, and I'm going to reinvest all of the whenever I get it back into the channel. So helps me
whenever you get it.
Yeah, YouTube's at least a month behind, I think.
90
So
days.
Crypto Ape with a nice 19.99 and Squarefoot with a nice $5 super chat. So thank you guys very much. And that's coming off of Doge Moon's $5. So thank you guys. Much
You're welcome. I
appreciated.
would have sent more, but I played poker tonight.
Hey, I understand. No worries.
How much closer are you to the 100? Do you know, Lep?
Actually,
You ought to be there.
including July, I'm at like 130. So I'm over.
I tried. I tried to that one I sent you a couple weeks ago. I tried to get you to 100 and
I think that got me. I can't remember. If it didn't get me there, it got me real close.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm there now. I just gotta wait. They're delayed a month, so I won't get. This is all included on August's, so I probably won't get any money till whenever in September.
You know why I gave you $1.65?
No.
I sacrificed one of my 2 liters just for
Oh
you.
Oh
my
boy,
gosh! Well, thank you. That's amazing. That's that's saying a lot for you.
he's gonna be off tomorrow though, because he's gonna be withdrawing.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to go get a refill.
He's gonna come in shaking and shit and be like, "I can't hold my mic." Like,
Yeah,
gave you
he's getting
$1.65.
he's getting low. He got four liters left.
4 liters.
4 liters. Well, surely that came through the night, won't it?
Oh yeah, I'll have to get him some tomorrow when I get paid. No big deal.
Doge Moon said I had to share some AMC love I got today. Well, hell yeah, balls. Thanks
Yeah,
for
whenever
sharing.
if my stonks ever go up, I'll share some more.
Yeah. No, you do. More than enough, my friend. More than enough.
Is Ape the one that works at the creepy high school in Montana?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I take it.
Yeah, are you watching his
Ghost,
video?
Ghost High.
that's how he'll respond. He'll nod his
Dig
screen
it.
up and down or shake it no, because he's muted right now.
Oh, thank you for that explanation. I dig it. Okay. Yeah.
We've all learned to learn ape's language.
It's like a
Either
real
pats his chest once or twice.
yeah.
Instead, it's shake your screen twice if it's a yes, shake your screen no, or shake your screen once if it's a no.
You just gotta watch out because they'll throw shit at you every now and
Right?
Or just smell his fingers and fall
then.
backwards.
or just flick us off like some of the apes do.
Fred, what you doing?
He's eating, I believe, his vegetables.
I'm eating. That's why I got it on mute because I'm crunching too loud.
You should create a OnlyFans for eating.
Yeah, I was mukbanging on here a Lunchable like 2 nights ago.
You what?
Mukbang. It's like an ASMR reaction to people that are eating.
Really?
Some people people pay you to eat.
Nice.
Yeah, there will be like these people that get on YouTube and just eat like 7 bagels, 8.
You're cutting in and out just a little bit, square inch.
Gotcha. Hold on.
Fred's Oriental.
No, my cousin Ding Wong.
He's Fred's Oriental.
Horny, Oriental.
Oriental.
Horniental. Now we get to watch Ape get the cafeteria looks like ready for the children. Yep,
You
thumbs
about
up.
to teach ballet?
Yeah. He's got to move all the tables out so we can watch him. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently.
What is that behind you, Ape?
Yeah, who are those other two people?
Yeah, who are those people we see in the reflection in the window? Those guys helping you? I bet he's getting ready to teach karate. He's setting up for his dojo.
Check 1, 2.
Yep.
Word.
Earpiece.
Now you're talking and we don't hear you at all.
That was purposeful.
Oh,
Like, just
okay.
a second.
Who's talking to me?
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure you weren't trying to talk to the world.
Hey, Leprechaun.
Yes, ma'am. What's up?
Thomas said he'll be back in about 45. He had to go lay down. I just had to pick him up off the floor.
Oh no, what'd he do?
He messed up his back mowing the yard yesterday because my sister has no picking patience whatsoever,
Yeah.
and rushed him doing it and lifting up. They have a 15-foot trailer or 10-foot trailer
Yeah.
that you can pull behind the cars. It's in our backyard instead of up at their place where it should be. So Thomas had to move it and everything to mow, up underneath the trailer and all that.
Yeah.
And it messed up his back pretty bad.
Oh dang.
So I just gave him 4 Tylenol and he went and lay down for a few.
Yeah. Well, that should help. Either that or he'll fall asleep. One of the two.
Yep. So, but on the good note, we got his the rest of his insurance cards in the mail today. So I could finally actually start making appointments for him and get him into the doctors.
Oh, good. Squarefoot, you doing? This is from MPEP. You doing any spot trading on stocks or any options trading?
Yes. I have 500 shares of Zella. I have 1,000 shares of Sphere 3D. I have 200 shares of HUD 8. And I have 500 shares of Cryptide. And I have 15 call options on Ford.
So he has a very nicely diverse portfolio going there.
I'll be back. I just realized I left the refrigerator open.
Oh, jeez.
Don't let it run away.
Because it's a running.
It's
It's a running. Guarantee that. Let's see what everything's doing here. Everything's still going sideways, isn't it? Yay.
I seen a light coming from the kitchen. I'm like, I didn't have the kitchen light on, and I looked over and it was the refrigerator light. And it's like, oops.
Oh, gee. Well, at least you caught it in time.
Yep. And then I look over and I don't have a four-legged dog. I got a beaver. He thinks he's a beaver. He's sitting there chewing on the side of the kitchen chair.
I love beaver.
I like beaver too.
Yeah, he's sitting there chewing. He thinks he's a beaver. He wants to eat wood.
They can be a hassle sometimes, but for the most part, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like, will you quit chewing on the furniture, dog?
They call me the pelt snatcher.
Oh no, he gets like that
Can't
when
confirm.
Yeah, well, it used to be.
he gets like that when I don't spend enough time, give him enough attention, and of course I've been at work, so.
Do you trap beaver, Squarefoot?
Did when I was younger.
Yeah. But you let him go, right?
Yeah, I did. Then I got married.
It was kind of
he traps beaver all right.
catch and release.
Yeah. Then my wife came in and dammed me up.
You
Yeah.
got an Echo, Squarefoot.
Your mic's stuck on.
Oh, good.
She's ready for you to quit talking, I think. She's ready for a new conversation.
Sorry about that.
And Pepin says he plays with beavers in the dark. You gotta be careful playing a beaver in the dark. You'll get bit.
You don't have to see what you're looking at.
Sometimes they bite hard. They'll leave marks.
Have you seen anything
Chew on that
creepy?
wood.
Have you seen anything creepy yet, Abe, tonight? Or is it pretty still there?
Pretty quiet.
Some ghost beavers there.
Well, if we all see Abe go running out of the building or his video go off all of a sudden, we know he's seen something spooky.
And his
Yeah,
phone,
right.
his drops his phone, it's pointing up.
Yeah. Oh, he sees a ceiling.
Yeah.
And what sounds like a girl running through the hallways. Ah!
Then this little kid picks it up. It's like, why do you look like you're dressed from the 1800s?
Yeah.
How was dinner, Fred?
It was
Chomp,
good.
chomp.
It was
Did you eat
good.
Did you eat some corn?
No, some broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots that were frozen. You can cook them in a bag in the microwave put them in for 5 minutes, and then they're pretty much ready to go.
You
And I
can,
put
you can keep the cauliflower, but the carrots sound good.
You can get you a blue waffle.
what blue waffle?
Yummy.
Google it.
I will.
Don't.
I put it
Go
up.
incognito if you're going to.
Yeah, that's like is it like 2 girls 1 cup?
I'd rather watch that.
Really?
I prefer that. I much prefer that.
Interesting.
But you will be able to find the waffle.
You say I won't be able to find the waffle?
You will.
Mm.
And you won't like it.
Blue waffle?
Yeah. It's like if you took a beaver and dropped it out of an airplane.
Now I'm gonna have to Google a damn thing just to see what you're talking about.
Leave it to Lep and Fred to Google it.
Leave me out
I'm
of
so
this.
sorry.
That's like, leave me out of this.
Blame Squareflove for turning this onto it.
True.
I had 0 part.
She warned us. Square Inch warned us.
If you find it, just post it in the Discord for everybody else to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was the old one there, high school. It's like, oh man, you never heard of it? Google it.
Yeah, I'll pass.
You see it?
I've seen enough. I've seen enough to work to know that it's say anymore.
Got him.
I mean, first images that come up are like
You
real
ain't right.
blue waffles.
Yep, you ain't right,
Right.
square foot.
I scroll down and it's like, oh, never mind.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll pass on
yeah,
it.
there ain't no syrup on that one.
No, no.
Like molasses.
I think H just listening to us laughing his ass off.
I can't stand the smell when I open a can of cat food, let alone something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was more like catfish feed. You ever smelled that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish you wait until I got done eating.
Yeah, I did.
Man,
Leprechaun.
Yes, ma'am.
You remember the sell order I told you I had in on Webull for Shiba, and I told you I didn't know if it was going to sell or not?
Yeah, of BTC.
No, Shiba.
Yeah.
Sold, BTC finally sold. My Shiba finally sold yesterday, and I was so excited I actually completely forgot it was Sunday night. So I actually got on Discord to see if you were on because I wanted to tell you about
Oh
it.
no.
Almost a $7 profit.
Oh, nice.
I was getting ready to call it a night last night and, give up. And if it sold, it sold. If it didn't, it didn't,
Yeah.
And was getting ready to shut everything down. And I got the notification that it sold.
Wow. Cool. Congratulations.
And then,
Hey,
of
are you
course,
cleaning your deck?
it's who?
I said, is Abe cleaning his deck?
No, this table's fucking stuck in the lock position. So I'm sitting
What?
here with it.
What kind of
paddle.
device is that?
It looks like the jaw's alive.
Yeah, or do you? Is it, if you hold it high enough, can you hear space?
It looks like I looks like a waffle maker.
Yeah, that's a hell of a tuning fork.
I'll leave it to Abe.
It's my antenna.
When is Ethereum 2.0 supposed to drop or hit?
3 years ago.
I know, but I mean,
They keep
it's
pushing
coming up.
it out.
Well, I mean,
I heard
seems
last I
like
heard was September, but I think it's been pushed out since.
oh, why is it like Ethereum is ahead of Bitcoin at least on Kucoin in volume? It has been a few different times now.
Yes, it has. I know. I don't know. It's gonna.
I mean, that what used to be rare.
There may be a day that Ethereum flips Bitcoin. You never know.
When you say flips, what would you mean by that? Like based on market cap or what?
Yeah. Basically, just takes over #1 spot.
Yeah, but I mean that'd have to be some astronomical numbers to do that, wouldn't it?
No, I mean, theoretically not. It's only I don't know now. It's probably not. I mean, it's
$22,000 apart in dollar amount per coin.
yeah. I'm talking market cap though.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what what's a circulating supply of Ethereum is.
Let's take a gander here.
120 million or 120.18 million circulating supply
Yeah,
of Ethereum.
it's about half the market cap, but if Bitcoin's going to probably have to come down. Obviously, Bitcoin would have to come down, and Ethereum would have to go way up.
Yeah.
But Ethereum is probably one of only a couple coins that could possibly do it. Some people say the XRP could eventually do it someday. I don't know. Nobody. I don't think anybody. I mean, nobody really knows. Ethereum is top trending on CoinMarketCap.
Looks like a prison, Cryptoid.
It's a very old school, and it's yeah, it does kind of some of it does kind of look like a kind of.
Do you ever walk down the biggest hallway and just fart and see how loud it is?
All the time.
The last time he did it, he shit himself, so he hasn't done it since.
Yeah.
I didn't shit myself. I accidentally pissed myself.
Oh, that's even
just like
worse feeling.
you gotta go around and just leave like a random turd somewhere.
No.
Right there.
Oh, you should be in here, Square Inch, when he does the walkthroughs when it's pitch black.
Oh yeah.
That gets interesting.
Yeah.
There's a light.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
It's like one of those places you can just take off running and slide on your chest.
Yeah.
You can. We wax the shit out of these floors.
Where's KRS at?
I don't know. He got a new phone, and he sent me the number a little bit ago, and I can't remember. I don't think he came in chat.
He's playing with his kitty.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think he is. Yeah.
He's petting the pussycat.
I feel like I'm in a first-person shooter watching him over.
It's like golden eye.
That's like that's real turn.
Turn left, there's zombies!
Melee, melee.
I gotta go to the vet.
Like I said, if we see Ape take off running, we know he's seen something that scared the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Or wait, let me rephrase that: the piss out of him.
Ape, first person, lol.
Have you not made friends with him at this point?
That's why they haven't messed with me in probably about a year.
You start talking to him. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. Back to hang out with you guys.
YouTube, man. I guess I could look at YouTube since I'm not Yeah, and Pep, and I said Zella, XELA. But since I'm not trading, I guess I could look at YouTube. I'm just here for the party now.
Fred, Mikey K wants to know how many colas.
Two or three, two, I think. 2 or 3, something like that.
You sound tired.
Me?
Yeah, or something.
I don't know. I'm trying not to. I don't know. I think part of it is my headphones. I can't hear myself in my headphones, so
That's
maybe
why
I'm
I
talking
always
too.
have to. I always have to pull one ear forward so I can hear myself because I can't stand that.
I don't understand why they've got them set up this way. Why I can't hear myself. But no, I mean I'm not. I might be a little bit tired.
Wonder where Crypto Peter is. He messaged me earlier on Discord asking if I would teach him stock options.
I saw that. I don't know.
It's probably staring at Tiger Woods' deck.
Here we go again. Tiger Woods.
What's the big deal about Tiger Woods?
He likes Tiger's wood.
Oh,
Oh, ouch.
He was watching their boat a couple nights ago. Something like that.
Yeah.
I'd love to come visit. I just want to make sure I get to keep my liver.
Mikey K, I bought a better. I bought a better pair of all my headphones. Yeah.
Say hello. Keep going, John. Where you be going?
What?
What is this place? What's up?
You did not.
Is this Crypto Chimp? Oh, it's a fucking big ass school.
I know it.
This is only the second floor, and one
It's
small
only the
piece of
second floor.
Yeah.
Is every floor like 2 or 3 grades?
No, they dedicate one room to one floor to math, one floor
Oh
to social studies.
What's the what's the grades go to?
It's freshman to senior.
Damn. Well, that's you must live. That's huge, man. Fuck, I thought my whole school was big.
Yeah, we went to schools that were literally the shapes of prisons. They're panopticon. So they're all one floor.
They're built exactly like prison.
Wow. That's one place I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Prison?
Don't worry, bud. If you ever go back, at least you got us.
Yeah.
Just get you a cell phone.
Yeah.
I'll come back with you.
Abigail, please come visit me. I'm all alone.
Here's our trout that we're raising. Little
Adorable.
babies.
Sweet.
Set them free.
Yeah, this room's pretty creepy at night.
Yeah, I can see that.
That aquarium had to cost a small fortune.
Oh no, there is no budget for the school district. It's all government money, baby.
Yeah.
I can't understand him for shit. No way. You do. Oh, I do. Still can't hear shit. Yeah.
Ooh, look at those trophies. Do they give those away for participating, or do you have to place first?
Today's world?
Sunset's pretty.
It's beautiful. The sun has been down here for hours. But yeah, at least 2.5 hours here.
Yeah, it's been down here for a while as well.
The floor is so shiny, it looks like water.
We worked on these floors for almost a month now. And they get destroyed within 3 days of kids being in the school.
I bet.
Work on them every day. If I don't buff them.
No, we have to strip them all the way down to the tile and re-wax every fucking summer. The last time I took you guys down this hallway, it was full of furniture.
Yeah, I see you got all
Literally, it
all me
looks
back.
like I could swim through it. Like, just dive right in.
Lep, are you in the Griffin book yet in Vegas? The what? I don't know what that is. Look it up. Alright. I will.
Fred, you're awful quiet tonight.
I'm peeing right now.
Oh, man. Well, don't miss.
Are there metal detectors there?
Nope,
Crusty.
we don't have that problem around here. Around these parts,
More being.
this is like the scene in The Shining of the hallway that never
Yeah.
fucking ends.
Right?
Jeez, I think it's long.
So she said,
Yeah.
Fred, I need to ask you something.
What?
What's your honest opinion about cat food and blue waffles?
Apparently he's been listening.
Well,
Nope, I opened up my mouth.
Oh.
I just get out of bed.
You feeling better?
when you got when you got really short arms, cat food stinks. Up close. First thing I need to say about that.
So what about blue waffles? Ain't they yummy?
I don't even want to know. I may have trouble eating waffles with blueberries again. I know that.
Fred likes meat curtains.
Fred likes what?
You like meat curtains.
Meat. Oh, I'll pass on the Arby's roast beef. Arby's roast beef.
It's beef.
Hey, Abe, do I want to know what those red lights are?
Probably exit lights, I would say.
Yeah, it's exit lights.
Or orbs.
Oh, okay.
Or orbs, one of the two.
When you were walking when you weren't so close up together, they looked like little red eyeballs.
Yeah, if they start floating, that's when you got a problem.
I don't know. Time he gets done, I'll be going to Montana. Says I know school inside out. I never stepped a foot inside until today.
Yeah.
They'll be like, you stalker, you.
Yeah, Fred, you need. Abe, you need to get with Impep and get a Segway.
Yeah. Yeah. Caution. Wet wax. Wet wax. Wet wax.
Wax on, wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off.
Who wax off?
I thought about that after I said it.
Wax.
I was thinking the same thing, Square Inch. You just did.
Dirty minds think alike.
Just wax it off, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, and fuck.
They got an elevator? Fuck. They use steps.
We got an elevator. We had an elevator in our high school.
See all those dribbles down there?
We had wanted to go out. We had to smoke stuff.
I got in trouble in high school because of elevators.
Oh yeah, boys do funny things to girls.
I was a senior and I told a freshman that I had elevator passes. I made these elevator passes and I was selling for $5. I got in trouble because the principal says we don't have elevators.
I don't want to talk about high school and elevators. I got myself in trouble with our senior prank.
Did you spray fart spray in the elevator?
Oh no. My best friend at the time, well, we're still best friends, but we don't talk as much as we used to and stuff like that. Parents work at the Brookfield Zoo there in Chicago, and she went and stole one of the tigers, and we leaded it to the school and trapped it in the elevator.
That's a good one.
I thought for a minute there you had sex in the elevator.
No.
You know, on me and Mrs. Square's honeymoon, we had a hard night of drinking and eating buffets, and woke up that morning to go get coffee, and I basically shit my pants in the elevator, like right before the door opened. And as soon as we walked out, like 5 people walked in, and you could like see them. Like, dude, it was gross. It smelled like straight shit.
Oh my god.
We were dying. I had to like hide my face. We were on a cruise ship, you know. I'm like, it was hilarious, man.
She's laughing so hard she's turning red.
That was a rough one. We were stuck in there too at first, you know.
Well, good thing you had already married her. She might have changed her mind after that.
No, she does. She would have done it too. She farted in the car on the third date.
Did you
Sweet.
really?
That's when you
Yeah.
know they're a keeper.
Yeah, within 30 days, she was shitting with the door open.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She,
Oh, I had that in the first 3 hours.
Yeah, she ain't scared. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't all my fault, okay? Your bathroom didn't have a door on it. Thank you very much.
You gotta pull the cart.
Yeah, pull the curtain.
Oh.
A little hard when he has a cat. The cat at the time, we don't got the cat no more, but the cat at the time had jokes and would climb up the curtain and pull the curtain down while you were in the bathroom. Or hide in the little cubby hole that was up in the bathroom and sit there and fucking swat at you while you're on the toilet and scare the shit out of you. He only did it to me. That cat literally hated me.
Well, I hate cats, so.
My cat loved my nephew at the time so much that when it was time for him to go home,
Oh,
he sprayed him.
It was so bad.
He got on a bus to go home.
They almost didn't let him on the bus. Got a brand new pack of smoke, his backpack, his clothes, the whole 9 yards. I mean, it was so bad that they almost not let him on the bus.
Jeez.
I told him, I said, what did you do to piss him off?
Now I got another cat named Joker. He likes jokes.
You seen that South Park episode where you huff cat piss and you go to Nipopolis, where women have 3 tits?
no.
No.
It's the greatest place in the world. He's like,
Do you guys know about fresh squeezed jankum?
woo!
Janku?
Fresh squeeze what?
Google that one.
Something tells me this is a setup.
Jankum.
It's where you piss and you shit in a jar and set it out in the sun, set a balloon
No
over it,
way!
fill it with gas, and then you huff it.
Nah, are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, Ape does it. Look at him. He does.
You're getting flicked off twice.
He probably finds them around school. That was right before the Tide Pod days, I guess.
Oh, Lord.
No, now we get condoms wrapped to all the handicap bars in the bathroom full of shit and piss.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Somebody puts a turd in a condom? That's fucking genius. Come on, I never think of that.
I just want to know the methodology. How do you
Yeah.
I guess you can spread it wide enough.
It's fucking gross, is what it is.
How do you
Skill.
pack
It
that
sounds like
bird
skill.
like condom? Damn.
It's moments like those I hate my fucking job.
At least they're not
Like
running.
America's-
full
You'd
time.
be like on America's Got Talent. You're like, shit in a condom without hitting my fingers.
At least they're not tying it off and running around the building and hitting people with it.
No, they'd be expelled for that.
Yeah, I would think so,
It's like-
yes.
It's like fucking hot potato, but it's fucking
Hot turd, hot turd.
hot potato.
Hot potato.
Hot paterna.
Shit condom coming through.
Oh my gosh, we're even creating new games in this channel.
See, I'm not even on this anymore. It's moved on. It's evolved.
I'm just waiting for now.
Your YouTube viewers are probably like, what in the world?
What in the hell did I just come into?
Right?
Like, Doge Moon, hot potato.
They're
Hot paterna.
shitting in condoms, eating blue waffles. What are you doing in here?
They're hanging meat on their windows, using them as curtains.
You do what?
Yeah, like hanging bacon on the windows. These are my drapes.
That's an idea.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna get beat off.
Twice, just for you guys.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, he's leaving us behind.
Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know if these Moscow mules, these jokes that are making me starting to sweat.
Oh. But do you use real cock and bull brew?
Cock and bull?
Yeah.
I'm not educated.
Ginger beer.
Yes.
You use real cock and balls?
Real cock and balls while eating
Let's
Rocky Mountain
go.
oysters.
Let's go. There's a whole fucking festival just for that up here.
Really?
Yes, sir. It's called the Testy Fest.
Testy Fest.
Yep. Swear to God. It's not a lie. Google it.
I'm coming.
Google Testy Fest, Montana. You'll see.
I'll lose though because I got small balls.
It ain't about
My wife
well.
calls it a coin purse.
So we were setting up a stage one year for Testy Fest, and I look out into the gravel pit where the crowd would normally be, but there was no crowd yet because we hadn't set up yet. And there's a naked old man, and he's being led by a leash on his dick by some chick.
I wonder how much he paid for that one.
Right? Just fucking weird. People on their weird fetishes.
Yeah, they get wild.
I'm going to bed so I can do cool shit tomorrow.
Cool shit, huh?
Yeah, not in condoms though.
No, that'd be hot shit in condoms.
Yeah, that's hot shit.
Hot shit. Well, have a good night, Square Inch.
Y'all do the same. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Y'all gonna make me try to go shit in the condom.
Oh my god.
Please fucking do. We'll have to pull this one off. The only problem is like, do I buy the cheap ones or the big ones?
The big
on what
ones.
I ate.
Big ones.
If you put it in your butt first, do you have to hold it?
Depends. Ha 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 ha.
Only you, Squarefoot.
It's just questions, you know. I'm here to ask. I'm here to ask the hard ones.
But you would be the one that want to try it.
Well, I mean, I can get away with it. We could sell it on
Let's
eBay.
get Squarefoot to try it. He'll try anything.
Fred to try anything
Almost anything.
except blue waffles.
I'll pass on the fucking blue waffles.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'd much rather shit in a condom. If that any day, I'd rather shit in my hand and then put it in a condom.
I wonder that's how they do it. I don't know. How would you do that?
Man, the question's left unanswered.
I'll find out. I'll Google it.
Is there a specific name? Like hot potato? And Pepin, Square Inch doesn't really trade.
She's on here for shock value.
Yeah. I'm glad she got in here though.
Yeah.
She's been listening to me talk on here for 10 months.
Yeah,
I mean, for 9 months.
it was kind of nice not to be the only female in here.
Right. That's what I told her. I was like, we only got one female in here.
Hey,
You gotta
shit
get
in,
it.
shit in the condom's called an Alaskan Hot Pocket.
Whoa. Are you serious?
He's
Yeah,
dead serious. He's
I
looking
just
at
Googled it.
out.
And Pepin, I'm actually not, well, I'm staying away from crypto simply because I got burnt. But I'm also playing crypto mining stocks at the moment, so I'm kind of in there. I'll play some eventually. I just don't want to mix up my bags at the moment. Because I have some pretty good plays that I'd like to remain in. And yeah, and whenever I catch profit from those, or if I do, hopefully I do, I will probably buy some more crypto eventually. But stocks are my thing anyway. Not really crypto. I only trade crypto just to basically trade at night with y'all.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Alaskan Hot Pocket. They got cheddar cheese or what are the ham and cheese?
It's sick and twisted. The people that do what people do in Alaska.
Did they put it
Wow.
back? Did they poop in the condom and then put it back in their butt?
They put it in the
Ugh.
freezer until it's solid,
Oh yeah.
and then they insert it into a vagina or anal.
That's what's up.
The
Yeah,
hell?
I'm reading it, black and white.
I gotta go. I'll be right back. I gotta go tell this Mrs. Square.
She's gonna freak out.
But all right, gentlemen, I am getting ready to call it a night. I got to get up in 5 hours.
All right, Amber, thank you for coming by, and we will talk to you soon.
All
Good night,
right.
Amber.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good night, Amber.
Night, Abe.
Good night, all. Good night, Abe. Good night, Fred. Good night,
Good night.
Crypto Leprechaun.
Good night.
Good night, brother.
Have a good night.
Oh, I'm gonna be dreaming about hot pockets now and blue waffles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just remember, those aren't blueberries.
It's gonna be my nightmare on Madison Street.
Yeah.
Shit at
I'll
me.
talk to y'all later.
All right, we'll see you.
See ya. Who is that?
I think maybe 8.
Say what?
I think we were getting some noise off your camera. Or
What?
phone.
Okay,
Or your
let me
phone.
mute
Or...
myself.
No, you're okay. Well, there's currently not much going on in the world of crypto. Once again. I
Look at
mean,
this guy.
what's that?
My dog.
Oh,
He's beautiful.
your picture's frozen on my screen for some reason.
This is Dom. He's my canine security.
Sweet.
Dom, you gonna trade?
How old is he?
2.
He's a good looking pup.
Yeah, man, he was a. Well, I mean, you could call him a rescue, but he's actually somehow or another. I ended up with him. He's like the grandson of my brother's old dog. Somehow or another, I ended up with him. He's actually sitting here pretty well. It's a hyper motherfucker too.
He's being a good boy.
Yeah, he's getting better. He's getting a lot better. He was a little bit hyper when I got him. I actually got him at like a year old, or right at a year. And you know, when you get a dog like this at a year, you kind of gotta feel him out. You know, it's kind of sketchy with a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old.
Mm.
But now they're best friends. So
Cool.
he's actually illegal in my town.
Really?
Yeah, they want you to have so they want you to have a concrete pad in the backyard. They want you to have the metal post embedded or in the concrete chain link with a top on it, and he has to have a muzzle on, and you have to have $1 million policy on it.
Damn.
I'm like, really? And the only thing you're gonna get bit by. One problem is you freaking piss on anything, so you gotta keep him out. You gotta keep him in his own little room. But he's getting better. Okay. Jim Bob, get off.
He said that when everybody was saying goodnight to Amber and then Tommy, and
No.
he said goodnight, Jim Bob. Yeah,
Dude, I might get off too.
I actually don't think I'm very far from it. I'm actually still, I think, really tired from last night, early this morning.
Did you ever look up the whole Trump getting
No,
whatever thing? I need to
no.
look that up. I want to see because I need to know because if that happened and the markets do decide to do something, I kind of want to know.
That's a good
What do you?
point.
What do you?
Oh, the FBI raided Trump's for Larga or whatever.
His private office.
His
No,
private
no, Key
office.
Largo, Key Largo
FBI
house,
searches Mar-a-Lago home in Florida.
Mar-a-Lago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's his private office. They said.
Supposedly
Okay.
they had concrete evidence that he took important documents from him from the White House as he left, and they turned up nothing. So I guarantee shit is gonna hit the fan now.
Yeah, yeah, because
Because supposedly they had such rock hard evidence that they basically already had him in jail.
Yeah, rock hard as a Alaskan hot pocket.
Yeah,
yeah,
and they turned up absolutely not one document. Somebody's gonna be in a lot of trouble. I guarantee you that.
I just don't know. I mean, will it affect markets? I mean, fuck, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it'll
I
have.
don't see it. I don't see it moving the market. I really don't.
I don't either. I don't either.
I don't think that has any. I mean, he's out of office.
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything?
Now maybe if it was the current president was involved with some kind of
Right.
a deal, then absolutely it probably would affect the market. But an ex-president that is surrounded by drama daily, anyways, I don't. I mean, I might be wrong, but
well, it's just gonna further solidify the fact that the FBI is out to get him. FBI driven by you know who, basically.
mm-hmm.
I won't get too deep into it. I know you don't want to get too put it on here, but basically, all the BS about the hoax and all that, it all ties into, leads back to one or two places.
The only reason they're probably still even bringing his name up is the fact that they're probably afraid that he's going to run again. If he had already been in there for 8 years, I think they probably would just let a lot of shit go and just move on. But
Yeah,
It's perfect timing.
the fact that he still could possibly have 4 more years is what's keeping this going. I think.
yeah, because there's a certain disqualifier in there that if a certain thing happens, he won't be allowed to run.
Oh, I'm sure.
If
Like if he
anything,
gets,
this whole thing's going to encourage him to run.
Yeah.
he's gonna run.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind he's gonna run.
He's starting to come back in the limelight too much, I think, to not run.
To be
Well,
honest with you, I almost kind of hope that somebody else wins that's like an in-betweener or something. That way we might be able to get along some way or another. Again, it's just so fucked. I mean, like, it's just like the fucking America is just it's annoying. Like, you know, the thing is like there's people that I would probably potentially have been friends with 10 years ago that I know now will not like me because of my political views. You know,
Yeah.
whereas that shouldn't even fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like, there's people out there that, like, you know, it's like, yeah, I'd probably be your friend, but I know if I fucking say one wrong thing, you're gonna tell me to go to hell. You know?
Right.
Where it's just like, what does that even matter? It has nothing to do with me as a person or you as a person. You know?
Yeah.
yeah,
It's so
I
annoying.
try to take the approach, or I've here lately tried to take the approach of let's just agree to disagree.
Yeah, no
And
doubt. And me too, man. I'm right there with you, dude. I'm over it. I'm over this shit. I'm like, I don't want to argue about no politics no more.
It
It's like,
doesn't
let's talk about
matter.
something we all like, you
It
know?
doesn't matter on our level. We're not going to change anything anyway. I mean,
Right.
especially someone's opinion. You're not going to change their opinion. So why even spend hours upon hours and the hatefulness and so on and so forth arguing about it, because you're not going to change their opinion. Obviously, if they're that strict or that devoted into their thought process, then you're not changing anything.
No.
So it's not even worth it getting into it with them about it.
Well, and all they want to do is sit there and call you a dumbass, blah blah, low life, blah blah blah. That doesn't know anything. They don't want to bring up. They don't want to put. There's no. They don't have any facts to put forth. So they fall back on name calling and
Well,
all the.
And that's both sides.
but it's honestly that's on both sides though. It's like
Oh yeah.
the thing is nobody has any facts. All they know is what they read either on social media or what somebody else said. There's no fact. And nobody's politicians. None of these people read economics. Nobody fucking knows. I don't. Therefore, I feel like my opinion doesn't even matter. It's because like I really don't know shit. I know stocks. It's like you want to know about options. I might be able to teach you something.
I just want to know enough to know if it's gonna, possibly affect the markets in some way. That's all.
We'll see.
I just want to know enough to know that.
What are futures doing right now?
I don't know the exact number, but I can tell you if they're up or down. They're up. 5 minutes ago, they were up.
Okay.
Apparently, Wall Street's got some pretty good news on earnings coming out. So I guess that's what's
it's supposed to. The SPY today actually hit 417. So that's like a pretty key number. I mean, we didn't close above it, but if we can close above 417 by the end of this week, I'm fucking bullish as fuck.
Yeah.
All day. I don't care if it goes back down to 400. Like if we can confirm 417 or higher on Friday, I'm in. I mean, I don't give a shit what we're in. That just tells me that I feel comfortable buying the dip. You know what I mean? On anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, the CPI number comes out at 8:30 tomorrow morning. This morning.
Okay.
Consumer Price Index.
So no matter what, we'll probably go down a little bit before. Or pre-market might be down, depending.
I'm trying to think what it did last month.
It was down.
It was.
It was down. Let me put him up. Make sure he ain't pissing on shit.
Yeah.
I think CPI is what they base inflation on. I think.
It's at least one of the factors, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, the best part is that most of the time, no matter what the market does, it really doesn't affect stocks like Gill. So,
Yeah. Let's hope not, anyway.
I think I'm gonna pay for Ortex here soon.
What's that?
If I'm gonna the way I can read short interest on companies.
Oh, okay.
It's like $80 a month.
Huh.
But I can look at like all the shares on loan, short interest, failure to deliver, and I can look at, all that shit on any stock I want. And it's what I was using. Well, that's what I found out like when the whole AMC thing was happening. And you can see like because the information's updated. I think it's the day after or week after. And so you can see the short interest come in, and so like, when you look at the shares on loan, judging by how much of the float is short, it kind of tells you like if we get a bunch of buying pressure, and the shares are really short, that means that we have potential for a squeeze. You know what I mean? To the upside.
Right.
Because if you get a bunch of buy volume and there's a shit ton of people short, then they're gonna have to start covering those positions fast. You know what I mean? And then the higher it goes, the ones who are trying to stomach it cover even higher, which just keeps the, and then you got the long options, which is called a gamma squeeze, and they start exercising calls on top of shorts covering, and man, it's just like a phenomenal thing. It's like the Northern Lights, basically what BBY is doing right now. It's gorgeous when it happens.
Yeah, when you actually see it play out.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, dude? That day when I watched AMC go from like 25 to fucking like 40 or 40 something dollars was like amazing. I couldn't imagine being part of that GME deal.
Man, fucking that Trump deal is all over Brave browser.
Really,
All
it's all
over
over Google.
Yeah.
And the articles just started coming out like an hour ago.
Yeah, I wonder when that was. Like, was it this afternoon?
Tame told me I got home at 9 o'clock my time, and Tame was talking about it.
Huh? So
I don't know how he found out that so early.
I was watching at the very end of Hannity, which he's on from 9 to 10.
Yeah.
And it was playing out. They were going in, or he was talking about, it was breaking news at that point.
Okay, so that's that's right.
Why would they do it at night like that? That's weird.
Catch them off guard, I guess.
Just, man, to go in there and make a scene like that, they could have, I don't know. I just feel like that was a dumb move.
Apparently, the Floridians are not liking it very well. There's protests, and I guess it's.
I bet. It's going to get nasty, dude. I mean, there's people out there who are super Trump fans, like, super, like, crazy. It's like there are Biden fans,
Where do you find those at?
No, you mean the Swifters, the left Swifters?
Yeah, yeah.
There's this video. There's this guy I watched, and it was talking about a guy who went in a coma in 2002, and he woke up this year, and he's like, "Oh man, the world must be awesome." He's like, "Yeah, we don't have freedom of speech no more," and he's like, "Well, a lot of things must have changed." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, there's no longer a man or a woman." It's like he's like going through this thing. This shit was so funny. He's like, "Well, this doesn't sound very fun." He's like, "Could you will you just put me back in the coma?"
Oh my gosh. Ed Pevin says Square, they had a warrant. Happens all the time. Don't matter if they found nothing. Biden being an idiot trying to mock him down. Try to make himself look good.
No, I get the warrants, but when you raid a former president's house, it's just a little bit bigger of a deal. You might want to be. I don't care who it is, what it's about. You might want to get your shit together before you do that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Especially when they say they had I saw a couple articles where the rock hard evidence comes up false. Well, obviously.
Well, even if he did have rock hard evidence, and even if Trump did have documents, you don't think somebody told him beforehand if he did have them? It doesn't matter. I mean, regardless if he did or he didn't, those suckers were shredded a long time ago. If he did, it doesn't even matter. Either way, you're not going to catch him with them.
Plus, what kind of documents would be that detrimental that he was a leader of the free world at one point.
They were blueprints on how to build my deck.
I see.
The secret deck.
So that's why the evidence was rock hard.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, we figured it out.
The passcode is Alaskan burrito. What was it called?
Hot Pocket.
Alaskan Hot Pocket.
Alaskan Hot Pocket.
Is this chorizo? What is it? Boudin, I mean.
Is that pepper? Is that a pepperoni hot pocket?
You know what Boudin looks like?
Ah,
Just ruin that for you, Fred.
I used to
it
like
was.
hot pockets a lot.
Oh, fuck. Alaskan Hot Pockets. Well, at least we all learned something new tonight, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a couple things.
A few yeah, y'all learned. Me too.
We learned about blue waffles and Alaskan hot pockets
You
and.
go in the grocery store, be like, y'all have any blue waffles or like Alaskan Hot Pockets?
exactly.
Or Portuguese breakfast?
A square foot. Pepin says, check out ZEC. Think it double tops to 215.
ZEC.
Yeah, Z is in zebra, E is in effort, C is in cat.
Is that stock? Oh, that's crypto.
I don't know.
I see it. Wait, what? Is that stock or crypto? Because there's ZEC on Kucoin. It's $80.
What is it, Pepin? Is it a
Crypto.
crypto?
Okay, well, it's at 80. Why would it top at 215?
You probably have to go back pretty far if it's going to double top at 215 and it's at 80 now.
Well, she got a long way to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Look
Um,
at daily, he said.
all right.
Well, the daily,
215.
that'll just scrunch up.
Ooh. I can see that, but I would be looking for like 171. If I was looking for like a potential number, I would be looking for either first resistance. I'd be looking at like 99, and then I would go to probably 150, and then 172, and then probably 215.
He said, yeah, I'm looking for 168.
There you go. But watch out for ZEC though. I've traded that before. Actually, oh, look at the MACD on the daily too. Just what? Oh, look at that!
Would you look at
Damn.
it? Just take a look.
What I mean, you know, he did a new video. He goes to Niagara Falls. It just came out like 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, oh my God! Would you just look at these falls? He's like, I mean, look at the. I mean, would you get a picture of me just looking at it? It's just fucking hilarious.
I hadn't seen
He's
that
like,
yet.
come on, take a picture with me. I mean, and then he takes a picture. He's like, oh, look at that.
He's so flamboyant too.
I know. You know, he's got so many personalities. He does.
Uh-huh.
Like, what's his name? The country dude. He's like, oh, get bit back. You know, he does his damn weird. He's like speaks gibberish and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Fred, I saw a video earlier that where Big and Rich did something with Sammy Hagar.
Really?
Yeah, it was like posted today on YouTube.
I wonder what they did. They did a song with Hagar, you said?
It seemed like they were sitting outside doing something. I didn't watch it yet. Let me see if I can find it.
They do a lot of that. John, I mean, they both have a lot of reach outside country music. I mean, and John has a huge reverence for older country. Like older country superstars, you name them, and I probably were around them or met them from one time or another, and they're all good, such good people. But I mean, people from all the way from George Jones to you name it, and then Uncle Ted Nugent was in video Country Come Done to Town, or damn it, Country Done Come to Town video that we did, and Nugent was awesome.
There's something about showing in their homes. I don't know. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this Bitcoin and stuff still, I mean, honest to God, man, it really doesn't matter. It's all about the SPY. It's all about the SPY. SPY, the Dow, Nasdaq. And Bitcoin daily, or this is the 1 hour, looks like we're losing the sell pressure too from earlier, or from Friday, I guess, or Saturday. Yeah, and then, oh, I don't know, man, I'm still looking for the moon here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how is Ape's indicator or his not indicator but his
Yeah, it's indicator.
yeah, how's it coming?
I don't know. I've not heard anything about it for a few days. I don't know.
They put it in the little Discord.
I think, did he put it in there, or I knew at one time he put that it was coming soon. I don't know.
Yeah, it's coming soon. I'm still doing tests on it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's still actively trading. It got me kind of stuck in some positions because the market fucking kind of went down. But it hasn't lost me any major money. It's
Gotcha.
definitely made me more money than my personal trades. So,
Well, that's always good.
I still gotta test it out and make sure it's legit before I start handing it out to people and they get fucking wrecked and blame me.
Right.
Well, either way, we're all gonna get wrecked. I mean,
Yeah.
You can fuck up the best bot or the best whatever indicator. People still fuck it up.
All you have to do, Abe, is type in a couple lines of code that puts in that FOMO reaction, and you're set.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Talking about a FOMO buy indicator, or I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the FOMO indicator.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah, man, the SPY, man, I'm telling you, 417.17. This sucker, as long as we don't gap down in the morning, man.
Go back.
You
Hey,
look,
somebody, go ahead.
I was gonna say, look at the SPY on the daily flip and look at where it's at, and then you'll see what I'm talking about.
Can somebody go back and look and see on July 13th at 8:30 a.m. what everything did, like what Bitcoin was doing before the market opened?
Bitcoin?
Yeah, at 8:30, like it between 8 and 8:30 on July 13th.
It's going up. Why?
That was the last time CPI was announced. Now, what did the market do that morning, like from 9:30 to 10 or 9:30 to 10:30?
I'm going back on the 1 hour here. July 13th
Yeah,
in the morning. Let's see. At midnight, when 1 o'clock struck, it started to go up. It dropped dramatically. Hold on, let me measure. It dropped 3.5% in the morning.
wait, for what time frame in the morning?
This is at lunch.
Okay, but I'm thinking, like
So we
between
rallied up. We went up 2.5% from market open to lunch, and then we fell 3.5%, and then we have been going up ever since.
right, but the you talk about the Dow or you talk about Bitcoin?
Going,
What's that?
but if Bitcoin went up to the Dow,
Um, what did it do before? Like, what did it do like between between like 7 and 8,
it's
something like that, or 8,
not
or
really
between
anything crucial to look
or
at. I mean,
between 8 and 9.
went sideways. Look at it here. Let me share.
And
Can you
then,
see? Can you see my screen? I'm gonna
okay,
share my screen instead of my camera. Oh
okay,
wait, I can
yeah,
share both. Oh, look at that. Right here. Here's the 12th, and then this is it. This is 0, so this is midnight.
I'm only seeing your face. Is all I see.
Oh, here, let me just turn that off. Sorry about that. All right, now can you see the screen?
Oh
No?
no, I cannot.
What?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now I can.
Okay. So right here is, let me see, midnight. And then, so we got, it's the hourly, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 a.m. You know, this is lunch right here, and then we fell. So we went from, it spiked all the way up to 20,130, fell to 18,900. And then after that, I mean, we basically, if you zoom out, we've been going up ever since. You know, we went up all the way to 24,279. You know, I mean, we've been making an uptrend since. So that's
Yeah.
right here. So July 13th, you know, we're right here.
Okay. Do you know what the Dow did that day?
I would imagine close to the same thing. That's not what I was trying for. July 13th. Let's see. So market open, it went up. July 14th, we had a gap down. And July 15th, we had a gap back up. So, I mean, it's been going up too, basically, overall.
Right.
MACD didn't go bearish, neither did RSI. So, that's on the hourly. That's on the industrial average, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's still at its key level too. We got to break 33 on that. It's at 32. Yeah, so I mean, we're here. You know, like if we can break out past this little, if we can just make this V, like this true recovery here, I don't give a shit if it falls, you know, back down. It's just, that's, like I said earlier, that's confirmation for me, you know, where I feel comfortable buying dips again, at least.
Right. Yeah.
Because that means we're going up ultimately, you know, and not going to make it in a lower low. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that 100%, but in my, you know, like, at least from what I understand of charts, that's how I would take it.
Yeah.
So I would be that means I can freely buy shit, and then if it tanks, you know, relatively, if you're buying like healthy stuff, cryptos or stocks, then if it goes against you, then, you know, like for me, I would feel comfortable buying more as it dipped.
Right.
I wouldn't expect a lower low. Which is cool, you know. I mean, SPY could definitely come back down to, you know, fucking 389 or, you know, 400 easily. Which would probably pull Bitcoin back down to about 20,000 again, you know.
Right.
Maybe 21. I don't know. I just don't see a whole lot of panic selling anymore, unless unless a nuclear war happens, or, you know, fucking somebody
Yeah.
drops a bomb in a country or some shit. Other than that, I feel like we're not gonna see any lower lows anymore. Which I was hoping for a lower low. I was really wanting to see this fucker die inside so I could buy a super dip, but it's not what's going to happen. At least for me anymore. I thought we were going to see like record plunges, but we didn't. Still plunged. Not records. I think the only record that we set was the NASDAQ opened its first, or its lowest month ever in January. It was the first, it was a record year open as far as lower, being low in the history of the stock market. So, I mean, that's a pretty, that's a staple in the market that people can look at.
Right.
Look at what was going on. So, I mean, all I know is I'm gonna make 100,000 this year. I'm gonna float which way it goes.
Amen.
Yes, sir. I'm not missing out this year. I missed my boat last year. Well, I didn't miss my boat. I just I left shore with no gas.
Yeah.
Didn't have a boater's license. Coast Guard got me. But no, man, I'm just, I feel confident in myself this year. So, or at least, I guess you could say next, or, 365 from around now. Because I just entered the stock market again, basically. So, shit, since that day that we traded forward, left.
Yeah.
That's when I left.
Yep.
I just got in last week.
That's crazy. It's been a while.
Yeah, I've been trading crypto ever since. That's how I work. I just I either make it really good or get burned really hard, then I just switch.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, time to go to this one.
Yep.
At a break. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm stoked. We just gotta bank on the news, unfortunately.
Yeah. Tomorrow could be an interesting day.
So we got the raid and CPI coming out in the morning. Oh my god. That's gonna look so terrible if CPI is terrible. I mean, we all know it's gonna be bad if it's worse.
Yeah.
With the Trump raid thing. What else? Fucking good and us this. Jesus. It's funny how this is what we look at. We're never looking at company growth. I mean, where the fuck are the fundamentals here? I mean, it's stupid.
Right.
It's like, what about these companies making money in a bad time? Doing great, and we're over here looking at Donald Trump's documents getting raided. Or, it's like, what does that
Yeah.
even matter? I guarantee you Ford comes down a little bit, but the Ford, I can say guarantee. Ford is doing very good. Its earnings, and I mean, its dividends are pushing it, and that's what's pushing AMC too. Their mystery dividend that they're supposed to be putting out.
AMC's gonna start paying dividend.
Yep. They're gonna pay a dividend of some sort. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's like a special dividend. It's not like a regular dividend.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. But I feel like AMC, when it passed, because I did notice that when AMC passed like 18, 19 is when BBY popped.
Yeah.
I think people might have got scared.
Yeah.
They were short because BBY, Bed Bath & Beyond is pretty fucking short. I mean, you remember Tame was talking about buying that
Oh yeah.
like what 3 months ago, and it
It's
was like
been a
$18.
Yeah.
I mean, it really wasn't that long ago, and it fell to $5, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a huge decrease, and it was
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, it was.
And so you can imagine the short interest on it,
Yeah.
how fast it fell. So I don't know, man. Meme stocks, I love them, but I'm always fucking late. So,
I know.
but I mean, a lot of times, even when you're late, they still kill it.
You know, something just occurred to me. When the FBI raided Trump's Mar-a-Lago, basically his home/home office.
Yeah.
Wonder I wonder how that sat with the Secret Service agents that were down there,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
protecting the president.
I wonder how that
Wonder,
works.
I don't know.
I mean, because I don't think they stand down to any. I don't think Secret Service has to stand down to anybody.
I wouldn't think they. Yeah, I don't think they would. I couldn't see there being another power body that they would, stand down to.
Maybe they were on break.
Yeah, they were at lunch.
It's like, what, man? I was just eating an Alaskan pocket.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is maybe the head FBI guy went to the head Secret Service guy and said, "Look, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yeah, there's got to be something.
We've got a warrant, as far as that goes." I want to know who signed off on that fucking warrant too, and what all was behind that.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find out. Or at least there'll be plenty of speculation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be able to believe anything anyway.
No.
Nothing you're ready to be right until that shit comes out in court and is like said by, and you still probably want to believe it.
Yep.
It just sucks, man. There ain't nothing but shock value for the world to fight about.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fred, I think you should run for president.
I've actually considered. I've considered running for like lower, like state level.
I mean, people know you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I've got to be ready to commit. In other words, I've got to have everything in place. I want, certain things in place before I even attempt to run, so I don't do it half-ass.
Who is the shortest president in history?
I probably would be probably the shortest member of Congress ever if I make it to Congress.
That's actually, I've never even thought about that. Like, they always think of like all the first in Congress or in the House or whatever,
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Right.
Definitely.
And it's also a very good, it's just because there never has been, so.
Right.
Yeah, you got that going too. Especially if you catch people's ear.
Yeah, like I was saying, when they wanted me to run in, certain people wanted me to run in Tennessee for a representative's office, congressman that was retiring. I looked at running for that office. It was being vacated, and but I was getting that weird feeling in my gut that they wanted me. They were looking at me as an establishment candidate,
like a puppet,
like a hood ornament. Yeah.
Like I'd be somebody that can kind of heavily suggest that I do this or do that.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to take the help of those people to get in and then turn around and be like, nah. So
yeah.
if I would have done it, I would have from the get-go, I would have made sure everybody was aware that I was not going to be that candidate, not going to be an establishment candidate. And so I don't know how that would have fared, but it was at that point I was too far down the line with Republican National Recruitment Committee, candidate recruitment, and I just, you know, part of it may have been my fault. I may have given them the impression that I was going to be that guy, as far as or didn't need to be prodded, that I was already had the same thought process. But I lean a little bit more libertarian than what a lot of the establishment people like to. That's a little bit too loose for them.
James
And
Madison was 5'4". Sorry,
okay,
shortest
hell,
president in history.
That's pretty short.
I got 2 foot. I'm 2 foot below him.
Yeah.
But
Two foot
you can
Greg putting in his 2 cents in Congress.
you could use your slogan, "Look beneath the clouds," or "See below the fog." You know.
How about this? I'm gonna drain the swamp, because when you're only 3 foot tall, you drown in water.
You drown in all the slime.
Yeah.
Get on my level, dude. I would help you run for free.
Well, I appreciate that. My idea was to get John Rich, to do a high end, $500 a head or whatever, like private show as a fundraiser, and right away from the get go, probably could knock off $100,000 and donate, and to get my war chest going,
Yeah.
as far as my contributions, and probably could get more than just John, to do a series of small, intimate concert, events that would go toward that. But
Who do you think has made more harsh jokes, you or Donald Trump?
who's made more?
On stage.
Probably. When you say harsh, what do you? I mean,
Controversial, like stuff that could backfire on you if you were to win, or go against you as running.
None on mine. None for me. I mean,
You never grabbed her by the kitten or nothing like that,
No, well, I may have, but I didn't talk about it. No, I like John Rich's approach. John Rich said he was going to run for governor of, I think it was South Dakota, but he was going to run for a governor in 2024, what was it? 2024. Anyway, and then president after that, and he his concept was to take out a full page, two page spread in every major newspaper in the U.S. and he was gonna list all the bad things he'd done in his life, get them out there on the table.
Hell yeah,
head first.
No doubt.
He said from then on out they would have nothing on him.
Yeah, it's just like I got the shit I said the other day. Me and Lep were talking about it too earlier. When you just go on and tell the truth, you ain't got shit to hide, man.
Yep.
That's right. And he was going to say something to the effect of, I'm not proud of the following, but I've been there, done that. I'm a more mature person now that looking forward to leading whatever it was, being your congressman or governor or whatever. And yeah, that was his, at least back then, that was his idea.
It could be hashtag I'm only human.
Exactly, yeah. And that's what I said. I was like, do you know how many? I said, I don't care who you are, every guy is lying if they didn't say that they did not either say the kind of stuff that Trump said or at least participated in a conversation with locker room talk at some point in their life.
Yeah, at least 80%.
And that doesn't mean they're proud of it now, but I'm just saying that. I bet it's closer to 100%. I mean, I
No,
can't think of.
there's prudes out there that wouldn't do it.
Yeah, there's prudes out there. Believe me, there's plenty of them. I would say like if anything, there's a 90, but like
Yeah, I
there is
think it's
definitely a high
high.
ratio of people who don't talk like
Right.
that.
I think it's high, but I think there are some that
Because
don't do it very
I'll
well.
honestly say that like for me, I've never personally been one of those like just super locker room like you're talking about. You know, I mean,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
I
Yeah.
mean, I've hung out with the boys and I've said some pretty some shit, whatever. It's just guys, but I've never been one to really just talk like that, just because I just never. I mean, I never did it. You know, I ain't saying I'm not a fucking perv, but when it comes like porn and shit like that, whatever. But I ain't out talking with the guys like, yeah, fucking, I'd eat her Alaskan burrito.
Right. Well, and everything, pretty much up to a certain point, everything I've ever done, I wrote in my book, my autobiography. I wrote and put down what I about the hookers and all the debauchery when I was drinking and all that. I wrote that all in my book, and I didn't sugarcoat
I
anything.
just don't think any of that should even matter anyway. I mean, this what sucks. It's like, who cares what the hell you did? I mean, especially if you're clean for a significant amount of time.
Right.
It's not like you're incapable of doing your job. You're not fucked up. People pull that shit back on you. I hate it when people like the cards that they're pulling now on people. People in
Yeah.
legislation. I mean, either way, regardless, the only reason that we're pulling it on who's in the House now is because they did it to Trump and them.
Well, and I think in my opinion, it takes all the fire, it takes all the fuel out of that stuff when you hit it head on, face it head on, and say, "Yep, I said that," or "Yep, I did that. I'm not
Yeah.
proud of it, and I plan on not doing it again." But guess what? At that point in my life, apparently that's the way I chose to be, and I've since turned to leave. I'm no longer that person, and if I am, I'll tell you. I mean, one of those things where like, would you rather have a more well-rounded person in there, or would you rather have a goody two-shoe that doesn't even know, doesn't even understand how life works? You know?
Top story: FBI searches Trump's safe at Mar-a-Lago. Former president says. The Washington Post. If
Yeah.
anything, this Trump thing might actually help tomorrow because it might diverge some of the media attention away from if
From
anything.
CPI.
Yeah, if anything happens really
Yeah.
bad,
I didn't think about that.
that could very well actually be a good thing. Because that's all we're gonna freaking hear about for the next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is the Trump deal. I guarantee it.
It'll be everywhere. I mean, yeah,
It already is.
you're right. You're right. It could very well deter it from CPI.
Yeah, especially
Although,
tomorrow.
if, if they really didn't find anything, though, they may squish it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like it might be written off as a joke or something, or like just people. They'll try to make it as. I mean, you already know that a lot of news organizations are going to try to make it seem like it was nothing.
Oh yeah. But I still think tomorrow though they're going to be talking about it. At least tomorrow.
They're going to be like Trump clicks Kucoin link.
Yeah.
FBI rates.
Yeah.
Like, is that who got my shit?
It was Trump.
It was Trump. He took my
Trump did it.
1300 OP. I don't know, man. We'll see for sure.
All right, guys. I think I might be heading out. I'm really tired for some reason. It is 1 a.m. here. I guess that probably has a little something to do with it. But
When are you gonna do some more openings, or did you not find those?
what do you mean openings?
Stock open like day
Oh, like
8:30.
videos during the
9:30.
day. Oh, you mean yeah. Well, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to do it a
If the
little
market
differently because it's not.
if the market starts to rally, I mean, it'll probably benefit you, especially if you cover like AMC and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I have to get on.
Yeah.
I need to get on earlier than actually just market open. Instead
And then,
of, I need to get on like at 8, like 7:30 or 8 instead of
yeah, you need to be on
nine
pre-market 30
fifteen.
minutes,
Yeah,
30 minutes before pre-market, and then your video titles would be like Reddit shit or stuff
right,
like that.
right. Yeah, I
And
do
dude,
need to
you'd be
do.
surprised.
I do need
Hell,
to do
that's
more of
how
that.
Matt Kors, dude. I still watch him every morning. I've been watching that man every morning for over a year now, and that
Yeah,
man gets like anywhere from 1,500 to 3,000 people every single morning. It's insane,
yeah,
and he's not even that good of a trainer. I mean, he is, but like he's just funny.
yeah.
He just does dumb shit. He talks a lot of shit,
Right.
but he is like the AMC guy, so
Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure.
he has that going. He kind of caught that early. Maybe you
Yeah.
could be the Zella guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. There you go. I'll be
We'll
Zella.
be the Zella crew.
I like it. Giving me ideas, anyways.
No, for real. There's a lot of Zella stuff on like Zella, BBIG, Tide, like all the stuff that I'm in right now is still stock shit. Like
Yeah.
all the shit that I bought is still Reddit stuff.
Uh huh.
It's just not as big.
Right. It could be though.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, Cryptide. That's a spinoff from BBIG. It's like a sub company. BBIG.
I know
Uh, Vin,
BBIG.
yeah, Venco Ventures. They own a bunch of different companies. Well, Cryptide, you remember that's that Web3 business I was showing you?
Yeah, you sent me the link. I think.
Yeah, so it turns out that's a spinoff from BBIG,
Okay.
and BBIG right now is on a T12 halt for like insider trading,
Oh shit.
and so their stock ticker is like stuck at 71 cents, and it's been stuck there since last week. But Cryptide's still trading, but there's no volume. But what's crazy is that if BBIG if trading resumes and there's really you know no foul play, Cryptide only has a 20 million share float.
Uh.
That's nothing
No.
for a Web3 business, for a Bitcoin mining company.
No shit. That's not much.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
20 fucking million float.
Wow. What's it trading at?
$1.08.
Sheesh.
So in other words, in the market cap is 26 million right now. It's trading at a
Jesus,
dollar. So
what?
market cap. You can look at shares on or share the float kind of the same way you look at circulating supply.
Yeah.
That's how you. So you look at shares. You look at the float size, and then you can judge your short interest, your whatever call options, and you can kind of base off that like how high it could potentially go. But I mean, this thing could roll. It's apparently been to $6 already. It actually came out at $6.
Wow.
But I think that news that came out about BBIG fucked it up, and then Bitcoin
Yeah.
falling and everything else.
Uh huh.
But I mean, I've had it since last week, since Thursday, and it's exactly where I bought it.
Huh.
So I'm just kind of holding it.
Yeah.
I'll set a stop loss on it, and if it falls, I'll take the loss.
Sounds like it may not do anything until they figure something out with BBIG, and then.
Yeah, but I'm not selling it. I mean, I got 500 shares. I'm gonna hold on tight until we figure it, until it pops.
Yeah, maybe volume will come back.
Yeah, volume's still over. I want to say it's in the millions. I mean, you can look it up. TYDE.
Yeah.
And Zella's been holding too.
Yep. Yeah, I've been watching Zella.
I can't wait. Dude, Sphere went up to like 82 cents today.
Did it
Tell you right
really?
now. Yeah, dude. So I bought and like I was like I was up like 100-something bucks. Like just snap a finger. I was like, what?
Jesus, I
You
see
can't.
that now. I had no idea it got that high.
Hmm. So Sphere actually confirmed. I mean, potentially confirmed uptrend today. You know, with that spike because it actually spiked up above the most recent one.
Uh-huh.
So hope and pray. I
Yeah.
guess.
Boy, that'd be something if that thing pumped. God,
Could you? Can y'all imagine if we all make money?
I know, wouldn't that be sweet? Spy or Zella, either one, I'd be
All I
in.
know is the second it pops, I'm selling and
Yeah.
I'm coming up there.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm gonna use the profits to come visit
That would be awesome. That would be cool.
because I need a break.
Yeah. I know. I understand. In more ways than one, right?
Yeah, yes. I want to come play some poker.
Yeah, there you go. That'd be fun. We got plenty of places to play around here. Local and casino.
Oh, y'all can have casino. Y'all don't have to be on water, do you?
No, we got I'm like an hour from like 5 different casinos.
We have to be on water here. They're
We
all up and down the
we
Mississippi
used to
River.
be. We used to be, but they recently changed the
Well,
law.
unless you're on a reservation.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm about to jump out. I'm
Yep.
tired.
I'm hitting a wall myself. You still in here, Fred?
Yeah, I'm heading out.
Okay. Well, it sounds like everybody's heading out, so I'm gonna go ahead and close her down. I think we've only got we're down to. I think that everybody knew I was heading out, so they're
Yeah.
starting to jump out. But anyways, I appreciate everybody's your super chats, your viewership, your friendship, your everything, and I'll be back on tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat channel. And I just would like to remind everybody that don't forget there's no I in crypto. And if we all work together, we can go to the moon.